Beep. Beep. Bruh. Brug. Didn't they say January 10th? No, they did. They said the... Yeah. They said the 3rd for the graveyard, the 10th for the end of the event. They're not the same day. Yeah, it's so hard dealing with zoo animals. You know, I walk by the enclosure and... Like, bro, it's not feeding time yet. Anyways. I can turn my volume down. It's very loud. How many Pixel Quest developers for a toy sword? Yo, how many devs are there? There's like gotta be like there's like one here. I missed out on Christmas. Christmas is for another week, bro. I don't like I don't I think you're okay. I think you're all right. 31. We're 4 mil ahead. So basically we're never gonna lose. Let's see if I'm lucky again. Yesterday I got like 7 things. Okay, it's already a mansion, bro. What are we? Give me a second to log in, bro. What the hell? They're trying to kill me. They're trying to make me make a mistake and die live on camera a day before the update. And I'm not going to die a day before the update because I'm not going to die ever in this game ever again because I just won't make a mistake on Slicer ever again. And I won't stand on a firework box. And then we're good. We must always remain diligent. Or I'm dying because there's like I'm getting sick. There's no heals, like a little NPC. We need frozen hearts, bro. Like what happened to the good old days of everyone popping frozen hearts as in like a day ago? And an army, what? I can't die in this game. I think I'm immortal. I said me AFK. Well, you better not be in the server, bro. Or if you're in queue, then yeah. I said early. You're late, actually. And like, it's not my fault that you're 1 hour in the queue. It's everybody else's that is ahead of you in the queue. Okay, well, we'll do the one true Krampus of the day. Just to, you know, lock in. To make sure I'm still the GOAT. Just to ensure. Oh, our DPS is trash. This is not going to go well. Oh, the glass of milk is for good luck. Get it? What? Why is that after me, bro? That's actually convenient. It was shooting me and that guy because everyone else was on the other side. Okay, well, I gotta drink the milk. The milk also clears sick. It's actually not bad on this boss, but, you know, nobody has milk. Bro, I'm dying genuinely. Where are all our heals at? I didn't do this boss at all yesterday, I'm pretty sure. All I have is principle. Did its pot candy cane winner prize? What? No PvP. This is hella PvP already, bro. They're trying their best to kill us. Oh my god, he insta-cut. He's like, yeah, no. Okay, I have 1 potion. That's fantastic. That's genuine. Bro's just cutting through the middle. This is actually just PvP, like, genuinely. Get me out of here. Oh my god. This is straight trifling, like, genuinely. Oh my glurbo. This guy said no PvP and he summoned the anger of the people. Get me away from that present. Alright, cool. Sick. So that was an awesome, you know, start to the phase. It really drove home that I should have brought a gingerbread cookie and also not entered this boss with you freaks. Wow. Oh, he's dead. Huh. Wow, that was awful. I'm never doing that again. We only watch him for tier 6 trades to listen to him because in his streams, he just does TK and Mansion except the Gauntlet and the update. Bro, I didn't do TK at all yesterday. I just decided to do it once. I'm retired from True Krampus. What will you give me for 13 tier? What do you want? I can't just say what will you give me, because, like, you know, nothing unless you ask for something. And Slicer having died, no, Slicer is so dangerous, bro. What kills people in these games is complacency. The second you're like, this won't kill me, you die. I respect Krampus. He's dangerous. For you to meow on stream, I'll take that deal. I'll take that deal. Let me check something. Hold on. Does my soundboard still work? Hold on. Oh, it doesn't. Oh wait, no, I found it. Yeah, now give me the tier 6s. That's me. That's me right there. That's me. What do you mean it's not? Slicer just kills you. True Krampus is scripted. Like, you do it the exact same way every time. It's intentional. And then Slicer is like one guy standing in the back because he's really scared, and then I get bulldozed live on camera and die because I'm using a fire claymore during the fire claymore meta. And after instantly dying, you know, I get people being like, bro should just pressed R, you know. So that guy really just deserves sadness. I just don't, when I'm fighting Slicer, I'm just very careful. I don't care. I don't try to do the most damage. I'm chilling. Oh, I don't have her projectile speed. Like laggy. Like really laggy. This is terrible. I'm like genuinely lagging. What's going on? Slicer on Mansion. Bro, Slicer one-shots you when he runs you over and your team can get you killed. And if you stun Slicer and then run away from him, he will do like triple dash. He'll like zigzag around. He's very dangerous. And then Haunted Mansion is just not worth doing. There's no loot in there that's good. and people still like go in there like, yeah, and then they get one shot by lightning. And it's like, okay, well, I warned you. What will you I have more. I would take tier 6s. You kidding me? Like, I'm trying to gamble. I only have 77k. It's not enough. It's tomorrow, bro. I need like 1 million. What did I just read with my face? My PC got heated from Krampus Lair and it crashed. That's how I died. It's funny. It's really funny, bro. Like, I don't... Just don't do Krampus if it's like not... It's not even worth doing Krampus, bro. Glyph Weavers are mid. I will buy you. What? Is it possible to get from you Magic Leaf Dagger for tier 6s? Yes. How many Magic Leaf Dagger... Or how many tier 6s do you have? I have Magic Leaf Daggers I don't care about. How many T6s you got? For real. I died to Baller. I have 2 Slicer deaths. Bro, what have I died to? I died to Arctic Deer, Slicer twice, and like just like ran like the overworld. Like those are my deaths. Genuinely. Let me count. Interesting. 13. I would take 64 for the Peebo. I said 5 tier 6s for Toy. Why are people like slow? This is rage bait. I'm falling for it. You get, what do you mean 5? Or like 500. Yes, I will actually give you 3 tier 6s for an item that takes 6 hours to get. What do you mean? I'm taking all the risk. Because I forgot I had... Bro. Okay, deal. No. No, what? T1 mil TNT. What are you talking? What is that? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I just lit a flint and steel on a trillion TNT and then I started playing True Krampus. It's great. I have 8. Okay, you're not getting a Magic Leaf Dagger for 8. I'll take 16. Smiley face. Come Santa. What? Freaky axe. We're never getting a festive axe. It's an extinct item. Slicer. Slicer, hardly know her. How to get Magic Leaf Dagger from the fairies with no faces. The protagonists. There's a Magic Leaf Dagger somewhere. Bro, look, I organized my vault. It took like a minute, but I did it. It's still in my inventory. Go for it. Pop your stupid ice runes, bro. I don't care. The only thing that's like worth doing with no calendar is just Heroes of the Spire, unfortunately. But like but yesterday we did Heroes. I got every legendary. So at this point, I just don't even know. I just got everything. Oh my god. Bro, you don't understand. I drink water and you guys like drop items I want. Not fair. Someone pop Haunted. Yeah, let's do Haunted. That'll... Anything to try to get me killed. The only thing I'm not doing is Turkey Escape, bro. If someone plays that Turkey, I'm just ignoring it. We're not doing this. I will not allow it. Bro, why you just baited everybody? Give me coal. I want to get rid of that coal. I'm trying to trade that coal for tier 6s, but no one's taking them. Ah. Oh my god. Dang. No, bro. Someone dropped it under me. I'm gonna tweak out, bro. You don't understand. Every tier 6 is like a little dopamine rush for me. Will there be free backpacks? This is rage bait, bro. Like, you think you're so slick. You think it's not obvious. I actually bought the backpack I'm using for Robux. It was a 2k Robux backpack. Or 200 Robux. They leaked the skins and I'm sad because like they're bad. But it's okay because I will still gamble. Should do it. What? I haven't looked at this in a while. I haven't looked at global deaths in a while. A penguin. Okay. Bro, my inventory's full. You guys are too rich. Yeah, I figured all penguins just quit the game because they were penguins. How many people? There was 40,000 penguins. How many like people of those 40k do you think quit the game because they're a penguin and they're losing? I think it's more than like 10, bro. Why did I can? Okay, that was a bug that nobody could do because nobody had Krampus cloths. It would have been awesome to craft the penguin signet. I probably would have never used it, but I have my 2 other signets. I don't think I'm ever gonna use them because I don't die enough for real. Though I have a lifetime supply, so we're chilling. For me, I would do that heroes. Heroes gives tier 6s and cookies. It's actually good. Oh my god. This gotta be rage bait. It's just lost. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Like, what are we doing? Actually, that's actually crazy. I said, yo. Chain snow thicket. Chain whatever, bro. I don't have standards anymore. There's no there's genuinely no calendar. Like, though heroes is like good to do. It gives tier 6s. Because it's for me. Give me these. I'm gambling. Oh my god, I'm so like, TY. And also I'm gonna do genuinely like 300 boxes tomorrow. Unless they're like 800 each or something. I didn't see your Discord. What did you do on Discord? Is it bad? You lied. There's nothing there. Because I have too many. What do you mean you have too many, bro? Trade them to me. What is going on? Oh, let's see. How do you get content curator thing? Curator. The Pixquest, I've been streaming the game, but I'm just curious. You have? And I know you guys are busy, so when you send them, close after 1 hour so I can see. Okay, bye-bye. We've content creator applications, but they're closed. But when the applications do open, they'll most likely be announced in game news. Yeah, so those are never opening. That's just cooked. It's wraps. Like, those are never opening. The game's been out like 2 months. Yes, every person who rushes this dungeon is just an exploiter. We know this. We know there's like guilds who just exploit. The only real way to do it is with a big group. Doing this, abusing tellies. You can't do this alone. Like, look, that's so dangerous. I mean, yeah, no, this is just insane. Ow. Bro, I'm trapped. I'm out of here, bro. Like, this is terrible. All my homies hate frozen depths, bro. The hell is that? Yeah, no, everyone who rushes that is just cheating. Like, why are there people up here? God, I joined this random server with plus a red scarf. No, you can't. The candy canes do like 60 damage. I tried to run and then like I turned around because I got cut off because it shot the other guy. And then they just turned around at me and I just gave up. I don't care, bro. We're not getting items from that anyway. Or a loss. No, dying would have been or a loss. And you know it. Dying live on camera would have just been a thing. Here's the problem. If you press R, or a loss. If you die, even worse. If you die, people are like, oh my god, bro died. Should have just pressed R Lamau. I mean, seriously, I went through, so I have like notes for shorts that I had for like months. I went through and made them. Like I went through and got all the old clips, and there was like genuinely like a few comments that were like these guys don't even turn their brains on in the morning. Like this guy said that build is bad. Like it wasn't, it was like the level cap was 50 and he's like, that build is bad. I couldn't believe it. I actually could not believe it. Health 50 mil. That's not even enough, bro. Krampus low-key got 1 trillion HP. What is happening? We're like luring it so far. Even with your speed swap, because there's people who have speed builds. That's why. Or more swaps. I mean, I could have more speed. I could use a lightning bottle and be faster. But it's just people like my base speed is only 60. God, this is the worst like nutcracker ever. He just won't die. 27%. I see. And butter control. You're damn right. Butter controls. It's the I had this argument a million times that speed is bad because too much of it means you have basically high sensitivity in the FPS game. We all know low sense is better. The only time speed even proves itself some semi-useful was True Krampus. But if you're solo, it doesn't matter. The speed is more for teams when your team like causes a problem and you can like run away. Finally got off JD after 10 deaths. Nice. After 60,000 deaths, you're like, maybe this weapon isn't good. I saw a guy died of this bullfrog, so I'm gonna be careful, low-key. Yeah, low-key, anyone got heroes? That's like the only dungeon that spits out tier 6s properly. Any heroes of the spire? I know you got like 10 snow thickets. We can do your 10 snow thickets. I'm okay with this. Maybe I'll get an ornament. Yo! Never type the message again. I've been against speed builds forever. I've been against vitality builds. They're just not good stats to spec into. And we know this. I mean, the weapons that scale with dex are the ones that are busted. Like, lest we forget that the toy sword is scaling with dex. Even if it didn't have any scaling, it would still be insane. But then on top of that, it just scales with dex. Like, sick. Just give it dex scaling for no reason. I'm fixing the lucky achievements with valor and honor. What? And high def. You can't have high defense in this game, bro. I don't think anybody is running frozen depths like consistently where it's fine. It might be the only dungeon that I feel like you just can't. Even butterfly you can. Wow. This is a scam. Wonder if that's too loud. Yo, give me this. I need to see the pop-up. It's been too long. It's been the whole 24 hours. $30 on missile. Do not... What? Don't do that. Actually, don't actually do that. What's going on? There's better things to spend money on, like vault space, to fill with all your legendaries you don't have. I got hella space. Man, I don't care. You're not going to after graveyard when we yell. I don't even know why I pick it up. Why do I even have this? Stupid. You know what? Oh, too slow. Too slow. Oh, too slow. Bro, like, I hate that item. Bro wasted his luck. No, I got very lucky yesterday. Like, genuinely, it was insane. I got Crusher Hammer, Peebo, the flag, a baller for some reason. But I need tier 6s. We have one more day. Wow, this place does not give tier 6s, does it? We have one more play. We have one more day. I'm hoping they're 400 each and not like 700 or something, because I want to do like 200 gambles. I might genuinely not even... I might gamble a bunch and then do graveyard stuff and then gamble again. Just because you'll be able to get the quest skips. And my plan is to go into graveyard with like like the spare account I made for Krampus. It would not... I put quest skips on it and then I never used it. I'm just gonna run in there, so I might as well get the fairy quest skips. So I can have those. Oh, I just autopiloted. Yo, what's going on up here? Fun. I should get for your what? Man, the PQ devs are gone. They vanished. Yo, so I can gamble. Ew, I'm dropping this on the ground, bro. Please, coal. I'll give you coal for tier 6s. Who is PQ Dev? Who is that? I gave you coal earlier. Trust. Interesting. I trust you, and I know you did, but I don't care. I want to have tier 6s in the trade when I give you the coal. For real. I have screenshot. What did you talk about? We getting cherry quest skip? Yes, I that's what I mean. That's why I plan to gamble before doing anything, because I'm going to use the cherry quest skip. So I have the extra stats. What should I go into the next biome with? What garbage throwaway gear? I don't know what the move is. I think of the angle as like a candy cane. I'm not going in with a toy sword, bro. I'm going on like the other. I have another character I plan to use for True Krampus. The problem is True Krampus wasn't scary. So I'm assuming the graveyard will be. So like I'm talking about like a throwaway character that I am prepared to get hit by like a one-shot with on or something. At least a character to witness other people dying so I don't get put on a t-shirt. Dies on graveyard. I probably will. I mean, actually, I said that about True Krampus, but he didn't kill me, so who knows? A ton of defense. That's not going to save me. Though I might unironically just grab a candy cane and an Ahi's amulet, of course, and a true Christmas armor. That might unironically be the move. I think that's what I went into True Krampus with. This place is a scam. Like, are we actually going to ever get items from this place? You want fireworks? No, I don't want fireworks. Not one person wants fireworks, bro. I do not care. Icebreaker plus mushroom plus cold emerald. That's crazy. I can't go in with a sword. I still want to do damage. You know, I could obviously go in with just like a juggernaut suit and, you know, and be invincible and just like spectate. But what's the point of that? I need to help the squad, bro. Do you see these people? You think Ronnie V is gonna be fine in graveyard? You think he's out here getting 30% of the damage on the first graveyard boss? Or sustain is crazy. No, it's an Ahi Candy Cane True Christmas armor angle. This guy is out here getting 40% day one of graveyard, bro. No, we're cooked. Y'all doing no damage. GG's. That is true. It very rarely drops tier 6s. For me, and also a funny little ornaments, very, very rarely, apparently. 1 in a trillion to get an ornament, for real. A stalking tree. I think those are called wandering woodlings. And yeah, many people died of... ignore that. Many people die of those because they bleed. 38. I will give you a rolling pin for 38. True Krampus is very dangerous. So, but also he got nerfed. Day one, he was much worse, but then he got like giga nerfed. So if they decide to make the same thing happen with Graveyard, where it's super dangerous and they nerf it, I want to be on a throwaway character that all I put on is quest skips and legendaries that nobody really cares about except traders. Like that. I'm gonna go blow through 4 Christmas armors, though I probably might not even die. Got a band. What? Yeah, I got a nature band earlier. Isn't that epic? I got really good RNG yesterday. I think it's cooked today. Oh, this guy actually got a draw. That's crazy. He got the thing. Icebreaker still gets 900 DPS, so Reaper is close. It's the 12 range for real. The DPS doesn't matter. You just want the range. I mean, if I want to do damage, I just walk into Graveyard like this. But on the first time fighting a boss, you think I'm running there with a toy sword when I don't know what the phases do? It's not worth it. Smiley face. Especially because I have like 15 of every quest skip. Like, I have so many. I have gambled a lot. And I've never used them. Yo, low key, this is the one day like I would do heroes. Like, get your Heroes of the Spire out of there. After today, I'm full retirement from heroes. Like, there's never gonna be a point in doing it. This is the only time it's like semi good idea. I mean, we can do haunt houses too, but you know, good luck. And like low-key every boss. Like, this is the only time when I'm like, yeah, this is like not a waste of my time. Because this was never on calendar anyway. Oh my god, someone was standing behind me, bro. You cannot do this to me in Slicer. Do not stand behind me in Slicer, bro. I'm not dealing with this again. I see you, freaks. That's the only way I've ever died in this game. Like, we're not doing that. Gives me Floralax for free. I'll give you a Floralax for 8 tier 6s. Smiley face. Quickly. I need as many as possible right meow. First level 61 died is crazy. You know what's crazy though? With the cherry quest skips, we're probably gonna be able to get to level like 65. We're at least gonna be able to clear 60 with the quest skips. I mean, it already gets you at 57. What can you give me? What do you want? I could give you like a I don't know, what do you want? Can I borrow a Peebo? No, you can just get 80 and give me them. I'll give you a Floral Footwear for 4. Actually, I'll give you an Ahi's Reaper, a regular Ahi's Reaper. I said okay. What do you mean okay? I asked you, what do you want? I don't know what you expect me to say. Yeah, I'll give you 7 toy swords for that. 20 tier 6s. You worked hard for those. Like, no. It depends on what you want, because if you don't want what I'm giving you, you're gonna be like, eh. Just know, like, if your marbles are hanging outside your head, then like you know what a reasonable ask is. For Ahi's candy cane again? No. I don't want your dirty candy cane. I'll trade it for 60 tier 6s though. Can we not corner me live on camera? Baller. Why is he not dead yet? Can we lock in? I want rolling pin. 24. Fun server. Deadly. 30 Lancer. All right, there. Someone leave for me. Is the queue like 10, bro? You're asking more than one guy. Patience is key. Interesting. Arctic palette. That's rage bait, bro. I don't need those anymore. Yeah, I'll take a rolling. You can have a rolling pin for 24 tier 6s. That's 3 inventories. And I'll take bonus. I'm 9 in line. Yeah, it's over. Fine, you have the whole time to get in here. Three invis 24. You are so good at math. Did anyone ever tell you that? You're a math warlord. You got 1 legendary. Can you give me? No, give me tier 6s. Give me Valor now. They really just didn't make Valor like tradable. So I can beg more efficiently. Where's the toy set, guys? What? I don't know, man. This server may have had like 15 randoms in it when I joined. I forgot there is going to be a nothing daily reward again. We're going to have 3 rewards to claim tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna leave for y'all. You were in here? We're just doing Spire because everyone always wants to do Spire, and I'm never like, bro, why are we doing Spire every time? But this is the one time there's no calendar, so like you might as well. It's at least drops tier 6s. Baller ain't even worth doing unless you just want cookies. Like, I stopped doing Baller as soon as the Baller was like no longer, no one even cared. I was like, oh, he's just dangerous for no reason. But now he drops cookies, so. I don't like being in the crowd because every time I'm in the crowd, someone stands behind me like that, bro. I'll remember you, Medit. I pressed R by accident instead of T. That's crazy. I'm gonna be sad now. You just skip Baller. Like, we don't even do Crusher and Baller usually. This is a rare circumstance. Nice memory spike. Oh my god, I'm already at 5k memory. How long has it been? What time is it? The hell? It's been an hour? Oh, I actually started late. Never mind. Is anyone on my friends list in this game, bro? Oh, can I even memory reset? I don't know if I can. I can. Okay, good. Baller is dumb. Hold on. Baller will never not be dumb. Hey, Baller. I'm not even hitting him. We love the drag. For free, now I regret it. What? For what? Like, qu'est-ce que c'est? The only thing I give for 8 is a mushroom bomb, unless you really want a mushroom bomb, but advanced memory reset tech. Yeah, okay. Wow. Yo, this is better solo. Hold on. I'm resetting my memory. And it resets my settings for some reason. You have true hit list on all Spire bosses or no? Yo, someone hit him with the true hit list Heroes of Spire guide that I made. Yes. Yes, I have the hit list on them. Yeah, and I'm in grind. Do I have a floral? Yeah, get 8 more and I'll give you where is it? It's hiding somewhere. I think it's on a character. Give me dungeons. Was that for me? You should be wearing that, you little noob. No. My goal is to not die ever again. I do not want to grind levels. I got some bad news for you and good news. The bad news is you're bad. The good news is that there is no such thing as grinding levels. You get to level 60 in like 5 seconds with the quest skips. And the last few levels just like are just free. I mean, I don't know how much XP 12k base valor is, but it feels like a lot. I gave 12 tier 6s. Give me 8 more. I'll give you a Floralax. Your epic Floralax. I love tier 6s. Technically, it should be more, but I don't care about them at all. So Floralax might be a good idea to use on Graveyard release, but I don't care. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Baller's weird. I don't Baller got reworked for probably honestly no reason. Because people solved him. Like it's I don't know. They didn't rework Crusher or Piercer, the ones that needed a rework. They reworked the 2 that did not. My stats are bad because I'm missing stats because I'm an old character, but that's the roughly what you'll get if you're cool. What is going on, bro? Yeah, Slicer in a group is a disaster. Do you believe that he had like no health on release? Like a toy sword would have like 5-shot him on release. Like he might as well. I think he genuinely had like 5k health. We're closing in. The best builds on the game. This one. This setup. These stats. You're welcome. 6 people to press Alt F4. That's crazy. Bro, yapping about some Floralax. Hey man, I like Floralax. It's just they nerfed into the ground partly because of me, I think. I glazed it way too hard. It got destroyed. What are you guys talking about? Yes, I always want tier 6s. That's the only thing I value. That's the only thing with value. Nothing else you can compare. You can't be like, oh, this is, you know, this item is worth 10, you know, ghoul staffs. Like, no. The Valor, if it's not, if you can't price in Valor, it is not a real item. It's fake. It's a lie. It has nothing. It's glazing tier 6. I'm glazing value or Valor, I mean. Like, you know what you need to do? Force traders to value things in Valor. Like, how much Valor do you think that Festive Axe is worth? Let's see if how many of them are just coping. If they can't give you a real answer, if they're like 300,000, then they're coping. Mine's with 0.7 Peebos. That's I hate that was like the worst week ever. And then the traders all accepted that is stupid and they stopped doing it. Yeah, 0.0135 Peebos. Yeah. Since when do you play this game? Are you asking when I start release? Not before release. I was not a tester, but release. And it was the greatest mistake ever. There I was checking the YouTube, seeing that it got released 2 days early. The game was riddled with glitches. And it was just like a few people just giggling for like 5 hours. And then we just never stopped, like genuinely. Just kept playing it to see what would happen, you know? I was curious. I have an addiction to... Don't say W, bro. I have an addiction to playing things or content releases in anything. Trade 40 tier 6s. Yo, Eduardo, I will give you items for that. Yo, what do you want? What are you trying to get, Eduardo? Oh my god, 40? Oh my god, my mouth is watering. Yo, whatever you want, I'll throw in a baller necklace. Just give me them 40. No, but I have an addiction to playing incomplete content and then like doing it and then watching it get updated as I do it. It's essentially like doing multiple versions of the same thing. So like boss gets released, a boss has, you know, extra HP or like a bunch of health and is like this way, it does this mechanic. Next week or a few days later, it loses health and gains mechanic, and then after that it gains another mechanic, removes another one, reworks the first one, increases HP, makes it walk back. Like it's just like you do like 10 versions of the same thing. It's like low-key fun. So I did that for this game. I was like, I kept waiting till it got updated, and you know, we just never stopped. We just kept it going. We kept it pushing low-key. Wow, what is happening? Why is your DPS terrible? What is this squad, bro? I can see my damage. Heal. Heal. No. 18. Like, what is this? How to give 0.75 Peebos. I don't know, man. Ask a trader. I guess the way would be to give a Peebo and then have them give you something that's worth a quarter of a Peebo. Eduardo. What items do you want for them 40 tier 6s? I need them. Oh my god, I missed it. I missed the hype. Armor slicer. If I had a slicer armor, I'd give you one. but I don't have an extra slicer armor. I trade them all away. I'm supposed to cut Peebo. The Peebo value system is just a side to people with brains. Terrible. I hate it. Can't believe that happened. Because a Peebo isn't even worth a Peebo. Peebos are bad. Eduardo, please. He said, let me think. Hold on, let me. Yeah, you know what I saw that was funny?
Now I got the information. Now I got the information that I need, and now I have to break your neck. It's just the way it is.
Bro.
I'm just a messenger.
Who did this? Okay, anyways, that's like my favorite thing ever that I've ever seen. That's too good. Me, I did it. It might be the best thing I've ever seen. I sent that to like everybody I knew. Because it's just so funny. Like I've never seen like where did Thanos come from? Like what is? Oh my god. Was trying my JD for rolling pin good? No, you got robbed. Notice how I have like 50 rolling pins and 1 JD. That is all. Because John Doe's dagger is not on calendar. What? Why? Yo, don't trade. Yo, Eduardo, don't trade them to Enderball. Yo, give them to me. Just he's the middleman. Just give them straight to me, low-key. Rolling for Peebo. And 100 fireworks. You can stuff that in a trash bag and throw yourself. Like, what are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? And is your mind, bro? Why would we waste a? I don't even care, bro. No one cares about Krampus Lair. I guess you can just solo. You should have saved that for hit list for real. All the Valor coins. Oh, that's nothing. The recent tier list you did. What? But it's in pin message. How would you feel if the graveyard boss shoots a projectile that does both armor break and paralyze and then throws 10 projectiles at you doing 80 damage each? I would feel the R button on my keyboard and press it. That's how I'd feel. More Spire for y'all. I'm okay with Spire. For once in a million years, I'm okay with Spire. It's the only thing that was never on calendar, so it doesn't feel like it's stupid to do. It's a good transitional period. And everyone always wants to do Spire, and I never let them. So the people who always beg to do Spire, you're welcome. Although I'm pretty sure I've gone most of the drops. Enemy aura farming. I have a feeling the graveyard bosses won't be like, I can't even imagine a mechanic that would be scary. Like if they just make it like true Krampus, but okay, the scariest thing would be a like you cannot press R in the zone. That'd be scary. Like you are not allowed to Nexus GG. That would be big scary. So I don't know if any game has ever done that. Like any game like this has just prevented you from tabbing. Let me try hopping to your server. I got some bad news for you. Why do you think Coral Staff is good? No. It's not why do I think. It's why is Coral Staff good? Which it is. And it's good because it's the best early game weapon in the game by far. It's very easy to get and it's better than like anything else you can get in zones 1 and 2. As for a weapon. Fire Claymore like rivals it, but would you rather do Woodland Ruins or a Mermaid? Like genuinely. Fire Claymore is really good. It's just impossible to acquire. Position 22. That doesn't even make sense, bro. We're just doing heroes. Like, do people really care about heroes? Doing heroes and tier 6 trades. Because for like a month, I've been just neglecting heroes. I've been saying, like, every time someone plays the heroes, I'm like, why are we doing that? Why are, like, genuinely, why are you wasting your time? It's not on calendar. So now is the one time when everyone who has like a 50 trillion keys, you're allowed to spend them. Even I have like a bunch for some reason. Yo, Eduardo, did you really start trading Enderbull, bro? He sniped me. Don't ask how I got them. I know how you got them, you little rat. Whatever, just store them in your vault. You have to suffer now. This is your suffering. This is your payback. Krampus like soloing a rod MG. What? I beat True Krampus, yippee. Didn't you die like a while ago? Why am I on 700 ping in Slicer, bro? It's like it wants me to die. It wants me to go 3 for 3 on Slicer deaths. Scary bullet. Interesting. Right before update. I'm not going to imagine that because it's not going to happen. Notice how I've only ever died to Slicer, and I'm careful on Slicer now. I do not take any risks. The only thing that can ever kill me is someone else, which means I will be very careful around these. Bro, this guy got a baller necklace earlier. Can we stop giving the items to Rekko? I grind cookies in non-permadeath world. Why? Why not just the normal one? What's the difference? You're doing like woodland biome, right? That wasn't even that. Like, boo, 0 out of 10, bro. It's so obvious you died on purpose. Boo. 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 Like, it's like genuinely like that. You made it too obvious. This is True Heroes. The one on releases was not True Heroes. They're like, oh my god, the player base is good at the boss, so we're remaking them. Which, like, Baller is probably better. More annoying, but better. Slicer and stuff is like all right. Like Heroes and Krampus. Comparing Krampus to Heroes is crazy. You do what you can until what you can do is easy. That is how you get better at everything in the world. There's literally not one thing. You do something that's not too difficult, but also not too easy, and you will get better. That's how working out works. That's how using your brain works. That's how everything works. My tips specific to this game are if you die, know what killed you and don't repeat it. Because if you never repeat the things that kill you, you'll stop dying. You'll run out of things to die to. That's what happened to me. I ran out of things to die to. There is nothing like I know what kills me. I don't let anything kill me. Like Slicer, I know what the 2 things that kill me. I'm careful. Line isn't moving for 10 minutes. Yeah, the people love Heroes. They just can't get enough of Baller. Why are we camping outside of Baller, bro? Like, I understood that back in the day, but like now it's like toy swords exist. And he gives cookies. Like I need gingerbread cookies for the new biome. Also, did anyone see the boss leaks? I guess I didn't show them because they're just on the Discord. But one of them is just a witch, and I found that funny. Can shot bullet armor that what? Slicer might as well be able to do that because he just one-shots you. Normal enemy in graveyard that does armor break and sick. Why are we just like fantasizing about something that's gonna kill me? The best drop from heroes is this. Because it's the only thing that's part of the meta build. The flag. Hey man, you need to be arrested for that spelling. These rats standing behind me, trying to get me kilt. The line, bro, yeah, during True Krampus, the line would move because I remember some guy said like I'm leaving Q because that looks hard. And then there was like other people, they just die and leave. It was kind of crazy. True Krampus went hard, but we beat True Krampus. We cleared them. We just won versus True Krampus. There's no point anymore. The Krampus Claws like have no trade in. I'm sure they'll add one, but there's nothing to do with them. I have more than a new. Add a custom dungeon feature where you get to make your own bosses and dungeons. That would be terrible. You know how many people would make dungeons that are just elaborate schemes to like cover up a one-shot mechanic? Like whole dungeons that are just designed to kill people. Unless they make them not permadeath, which would be interesting, but like I don't know, that's like Super Mario Maker. Like that's like there's like, you know, if they somehow were capable of doing that, that'd be crazy. I think if they're gonna focus on anything that like widespread or like deep updates, they need to make a market that you can sell things for Valor. Like that'd be epic. Selling Mushroom Bomb for 1,000 Valor. Oh my god, I'm gonna buy that. It's like, imagine if you died, right? You get like 40k Valor, and then you look and see your setup was worth like 20k Valor, and you just buy it. Content creator, dungeon creator contest. They did thumbnail contest. That was epic. I think that was a long time ago now. It's been a while. Link to the tier list video because I looked in the comments and it's not there. The tier list maker? Is it really not there? That's crazy. Bro. God, so many heroes keys. What can I get for 10 tier 6? A mushroom bomb. Slicer bomb should do armor break. That would probably make it really good, yeah. I mean, Christmas staff needs to armor break more, is the issue. I mean, if they make Christmas staff like armor break almost instantly, then you can run like a Glyph Weaver switch. How many tier 6s for Lush Holiday? 32. Smiley face. Bro, we're low-key getting robbed. Like, I don't know. This place is not spitting out tier 6s like it should be. Or at least I'm getting robbed. I don't know what everyone else is doing. Other people might be getting a bunch. A 1 in 10k chance. Bro, the slicer jump scares, I would never allow to kill me ever again. Tier 6 meta. Facts. Slicer, slice myself. Don't even start. Tier 6 scavenger hunt. TY, gimme. You create your own dungeon and boss, please. I'm not creative enough for that. Actually, my idea was like he has like arms, and for every player in the room, he has like an arm. Or maybe the arm is client side, so like it goes after you specifically. And then he'll like put his arm in the wall and make laser beams because he like shoots a beam into the wall and then it comes out of like random holes. Or maybe the holes like light up and then you like based on the light up pattern, you know where to run. You know, it's like if holes number 4, 5, and 8 are lit up, you know to run to the left or whatever, you know? That would be my idea. Like the ruins of Haven. I don't know. Is that a thing? That's my idea for a boss that scales with the players, but also is like the same difficulty solo. Just making like it has an arm that just goes after specifically you. I don't know if you'd want to make it. I don't know if they'd want to make it like, I don't know. You know how Floral Depths has the phase where it shoots a little beam at you? Yeah, I don't know if they'd want to make it like that. But it wouldn't affect like other people. It would just be after you. So it wouldn't matter if there's like a bunch of dudes standing on top of you or whatever. It would just be like it goes after you. You have to dodge it. The witch will have laser beam. That's just based on the animation you got. What else? Does anything else in this game have laser beams? Trying to think of something. I don't think so. As a boss is crazy. What? What? That's crazy. Besides ahi snakes. I swear something has lasers. Something shoots lasers. There's gotta be. I guess not. The mushroom cow. Okay, well those are like, yeah. But that's like Bloons tower defense laser super monkey type of lasers, like little laser, tiny little laser bullets. There's a tier 6. It took 1,000,000 years. $2.5 trillion HP. Wow. Yeah, the Mad Games Cat Attack is also would be an epic boss to put in this game. They could easily like add either a weapon or like something else that does a pure laser beam. Just like standing on it does rapid damage, because the problem is like there's a lot of things in this game that if you stand on them they don't do like any damage, but if you run under them they like do 1,000,000. Like the Floral Depths, like little flowers. If you like jiggle, if you like do this when standing under it, you just take a bunch of damage. It's terrible. That locks onto you. Oh, what? Can we stop standing behind me, bro? I have PTSD. Oh my glurbo. So many heroes. I'm okay with this. It's really funny, actually. Bro, who is starting button? Giant contraband robot boss. What do you say to me? I have not. I have no idea. Bro, I'm not giving a toy sword for anything. I'm keeping all my toy swords because I need them. Unless someone has like 160 tier 6s. Otherwise, I'm keeping it. For the next biome. Because, you know, no promises I live. Oh, that? That's pretty much what I imagine, yeah. Just the giant 100 tier 6. No, 160. 20 inventories. About, you know, 11k valor sign. Bro, I don't trust you guys. I see you guys running behind me, you little rats. That was crazy. There have been one too many red beams through me. Like, y'all really want me to die like I'm not the GOAT. Now that I've felt the sensation, I know the speed at which my body begins to rewind. Like you cannot get me killed by that. I know what to be careful for, you little rats. Peebo is worth 0.5 Peebos. I like literally. That's what I mean when I say Peebo isn't even worth a Peebo. Like nobody cares about Peebos. Nobody's using that item anymore. It's barely any it was already like complete ass. Here was the Peebo, right? They nerfed every other weapon. Florilax, Fire Claymore. They nerfed it, right? And then I said, like, the Christmas update's about to come out. The best weapon in the game will be a Peebo for 24 hours. Lo and behold, Christmas comes out, and there's actually no real weapon releases. Like, there was, like, Ice Ruins, and there wasn't even Snow Thicket. It was Ice Ruins, and the new what's it called, North Pole biome that didn't even have, it had like Krampus that gave only gingerbread. So it was like Rolling Pin and Ice Claymore, and we were like, okay, we're using a Peebo for a week. And then the Christmas Mansion came out, and we were like, oh my god, a toy sword. So people got this weird like pseudo like mind trick. They got Jedi mind tricked into thinking Peebo was going to be good, but it was just a placeholder. As soon as we got toy sword, like Peebo was in the bin. Like the Peebo would have been in the bin if toy sword was in the game day one of Christmas. It's just that for a week it was the weapon. And traders are mentally slow, so they'll be like, they're like weeks behind on what people actually care about. Like genuinely weeks behind. Like the Peebo ceased to be an item people cared about the day that toy sword got released, but it took them 2 weeks. And you know, in conclusion, the Peebo is mid. No one cares about Peebos. It's over. I have 4 Peebos. I want to get rid of them. Who has tier 6s for me? I have 16 for Magic Leap Day ready to trade. Where are you? I would do this trade. Top 1 Peebo hater. I was a Peebo. I'm the reason Peebo got buffed, bro. Like you know it. Every time they buffed the Peebo, I flamed it. And then it finally got, you know, better scaling, a bunch of damage, and 8 range. And I was like, okay, now it's a usable weapon. It was buns before it at 8 range. Completely buns. But now, like, there's no point using a Peebo when you could just use a toy sword with, like, 1 less range. Like, look at this. Like, no one cares about Peebos. That's why I mean when I say Peebo isn't even worth a Peebo. Like, the Peebo pricing is dumb. It's dumb. The new legendaries. Bro, they have said they were going to give Rose Gauntlet a passive for like a month. How many again for Peebo? How many you got? I want like at least 50. I'm willing to, you know, make some compromises if you're like quick with the trades and you've got them on hand. It's like the bulk buy rule. Like, I'll give you a discount if you're quick. How much for Blossom? I don't have a Blossom Axe. I traded it for tier 6s. I invented trading. What? I invented trading. What? The only good item in Spire is a Piercer Flag. That's it. There was no other. This guy said yes and armor. No, the armor sucks now. The armor sucked as soon as Nutcracker armor got released. The only time you ever use a Slicer armor is with a JD. Otherwise, it's Nutcracker is better. By far. Or Speed Switch. Man, just use an Ahi Hide for a Speed Switch, bro. Let's be reasonable. That he had 20. I'll take that. Where is he? Where is he now? Don't try to steal my trade. Okay, okay. All people give me tier 6s for things. Go to the little NPC. I am ready. Nobody interfere. Get over here. Okay, wait. Let me. First 8. Okay, this is the guy doing the rolling pin or the magic leaf dagger. Which one are you? I think the magic leaf dagger's on another character. Actually, I know it is because it's not my vault. Position 22. I'm now position 2. Get out of here, snakes. Is crazy. Magic leaf dagger. Okay, he's a leaf dagger boy. Rolling. Diego, are you rolling pin? Who's rolling pin boy? Okay, Geo is? Okay, good. Well, give me your tier 6 then. Who is the most crackable boss in the game? Okay, so... Second batch. Hold on, second batch boy. I'm gonna grab it from the character. Actually, I don't need to do that. I'll do it here. Hold on. There it is. Let me do that. And then there's rolling pin boy. Oh, there we go. All right. I don't know why you want this, but go ahead. Lush Hall, the Snow Thicket boss. How much tier 6 for lightning bow? Because I know you want it. 48. Give me these. This is your, I don't know which inventory number this is. I think this is your second inventory. I'm assuming. Obviously, we have footage of everything. If like you want to start arguing, I can just go back and look. But I feel like that's second. I don't have a Blossom Axe, but it would be like genuinely like 6. But I don't have one, so the third. Oh. I gave you 12. Now my 4th. I don't believe you, but here you go. Take the rolling pin and get out of here. Or said overpay for toy sword. You were not overpaying. You know, I want to see this guy who's saying overpay for toy sword. Let's see how much trading brain rot we have. Who's this guy? Jermaine. Hold on. I gotta see this for myself. bunch of garbage. There's some index armor and trash bows. Yeah, look, guys. Nah, that's crazy. I had to make fun of him. I had to. Are you trading more rolling pins? How many? 24 or 32, depending on if you already have them. If you need to get them, I'm charging you 32. If you're quick, I will take it for 24. For real. I don't want the rolling pins. I will get rid of the rolling pins for like 30 tier 6s. But they're straight up like 2k valor to me, so. How many tier 6 for a tier 6? 2. If you really want a master builder tier 6, of course. You don't believe me? No, you already know that that they were trained for so many people and now they're just screwed. Yeah, you already know that they were just brainwashed by like trading prices and like they just kept trading everything for Peebos because they thought Peebo was a liquid currency. And they also believe people when they said slicer armor is good. Like, does anybody who here watched or had the YouTube short pop up of me flaming the slicer armor, saying it was a troll worthless drop that you shouldn't trade for, that is a waste of your time, and that was like a week ago? Wow. It's almost like I can see the future. Now I regret giving you tier. I don't have a Blossom Axe. I can't give you a Blossom. Sad face. Yo, give me 10 more and I'll give you a rolling pin on the house. Smiley face. I said no more spires, but spires give cookies. And see, I feel like I can't. Is there any other dungeon that's like good to do when we don't have calendars? Plus, this is the last time we'll ever do heroes. Like, genuinely. Ow. Like, this is it. Mermaid Cove. I just need Valor for real. Besides, people would probably give me tier 6s for items I get from this place. Surely, right? I trade a baller for 8 tier 6s. Like, I can't believe it. All right, where are you, Enderbull? I was promised tier 6s. How many tier 6s for musket? 300. Offered a bunch of Peebos and slicer. Said 80 TYs for toy swords. Bro, like slicer armors and Peebos are the biggest like mental psyop I've ever seen from a trading community in a game. It's almost as bad as calling the skins that were released for 2 days in Swordburst, the auras, they would call them unubs. They would call them this with like a 0. They call them that, and that just, they weren't unobtainable. They were hacked in. That's what they were. They were data mined aura boxes, and they grabbed them and they gave, like, this reminds me of that. It's just like people like saying Peebos and slicer armors are like currency when they're just not. Bro, like, can we do true cramps? You can do true cramps. I'm not dying today. I'm already getting PK'd at slicer, bro. I'm not going into true Krampus. Anything else? I don't know what other, we could do Ice Ruins. Ice Ruins is another good dungeon that gives a lot of tier 6s if you got Ice Ruin keys. We must be safe though. We can't get too silly before the update. I can't even see, bro. Like, my trade is covered up. Hey, bro, I can't even see. Like, whoever that was, TY. Only took like an hour. Yeah, now you get to join us for like whatever we're doing. I have 30 Ice Rune keys. 70k Valor. That's about to be more. Trade me. Yeah, the muskets are like not for sale. They're mine. Basically every other item I'm willing to trade for tier 6. I mean, I got rid of my Pixelween hat for tier 6s. Like, that's how bad that item is. I can't see. Why does it keep doing this to me? If we're doing ice runes, I am down. Really need frozen heart. We are. If you have ice rune keys, we can start doing those instead of heroes. Just any dungeon that gives tier 6s. And there's very few, unfortunately. Because, you know. Bro, I'm not doing true Krampus. Do you know how many true Krampus kills I've done? I've survived like 150 of them, bro. I'm retired. If it turns out Krampus cloth is like really good to like trade in for something, then yeah. But right now, bro. I have so many Valor coins in my vault. Like, actually. And done. Guys, actually, this guy's definitely trying to just do a Krampus. Sniper, you were trolling. You were going to die. And if you die to Krampus, I'm making fun of you, like, forever. You think I'm entering true Krampus, bro? Nah, I'm just hoping I get a rolling pin to repay for the one I just traded for tier 6s, for real. But I can't join. Everyone has ice rune keys. Heroes is just like nostalgic, and also it gives the legendaries from it. Everyone will trade for tier 6s. Like, it's great. Trade tier 6s for, I should say. Bro, spamming gingerbreads. I missed it, but I'm still happy. What did you miss? The gingerbread? Big brain thing. Trade me Blossomax and then give it to them. Trade me for Blossomax. I don't want to trade you for Blossomax because I don't want a Blossomax. I don't care if he wants. Just eliminate the middleman. Just cut it out the equation. Just trade to him. Or trade him for tier 6s and then give me the tier 6s for something. I don't know. The ice ruins. Anyways, anybody want any legendaries they can't get that have a bunch of tier 6s or are willing to grind them? Thumbs up. God, I gotta take tabs of the people. I have 8 tier 6s. What do you want from me? Because I want those 8 tier 6s. There's one more day until I'm forced to gamble everything. I will give you a mushroom bomb for them. Take it or leave it. I'm stuck getting bows. How many do you have? The answer is like 80. It's a P flag, bro. So I get nothing. I mean, 12 isn't enough to get you anything anyway. Unless you want like a mush bomb. You want a nice little mush bomb? You want some floral footwear? How many for a rose gauntlet? I'm not sure. I don't have a rose gauntlet. So, unlucky. I don't know why I exited, but it's fine. My rose gauntlet's in here, bro. I can't. The queue for the server is 9. That's pretty good. Apparently it was 22 earlier. What is this video, bro? What did I just look at, bro? This is a Roblox dev, by the way. Oh my god. I'm never looking at DMs again. Bro. Like, at least the PixQuest devs aren't that. Oh my god. Not looking good for Roblox. I'm armor broken. Look at my health, bro. Ow. I'm dying, bro. If you ever hear demons screaming, what did you say to me? Wow, heroes. I'll do anything for cookies. I'm walking over here, bro. I can't trust these rats. WL, not WL, LL, LL. Probably, bro. Why are we healing in heroes? They don't even do damage. The Christmas dagger, it's definitely not OP. I have not tried it. I just... the problem with the icicle is it's a glyph weaver with 6 range. So once they release the glyph weaver, it's like, oh, just get a glyph weaver. But, I mean, the icicle is alright. It's definitely a good option if you're like a complete noob. Like, it's really easy to just get a tier 6 and some cloths and make it. Of course, it's nowhere near like the best item in the game, but... Bro, I'm on 400 ping. What is this? My second signet. That's good. You're going to need those signets for Gauntlet in 2027. Guys, I have a plan. We just need to not die more than 3 times a year. And then for the entire year, we'll have signets. Literally free. Icicle is all right. I mean, it's a way to escape the mid game. Like, you can completely break through the mid game, but just by having this. I'm down to 1 signet. Yo, you suck, dog. I cannot believe you're using a magic leaf dagger. I actually can't believe it. I thought though you were extinct. Give me coal for free. I'll give you coal for tier 6s. I'll give you all my coal if you give me 8 more tier 6s. I don't want it. A waste of my space. Above coral staff. Got a spoon. You got a double drop and then died. Was that now? Was that just now? Damn. Oh, another signet or another penguin. Magically, who could I guess, honestly? No, a tier 6. Been mine. This is insane. This guy should consider himself lucky. God, some of these builds are extraordinary. Oh my god. This can't be, bro. Where did you get that Peebo? 500? Survived an afternoon. This shouldn't even happen, bro. This is crazy. The stock, they're dying to crazy stuff. What is a hull? Is it? This is the wooded thicket lady, the holiday queen. This is just unfortunate. Back-to-back icicles. Oh, my glurb. We love global deaths. Search snow demon in global deaths. What is a snow demon? I'm helping. I said wait rip. What? Huh? What do you mean wait rip? Don't say that. How much longer will we be trained for tier 6s? It will take a while to grind 30. Until January 10th. The least valuable Halloween item? Well, it's gotta be like... I'd say a Pixelween ring, but... unironically, the Pixelween ring might technically be the best ring for the Glyph Weaver. Because it gives 25 attack, possibly. At full power, it gives 25 attack. Which is a full extra spawn. Haunting pendant, that's probably it. No, that's wrong. You can use the pendant to get like double heals with soothing pendant. It's just no one uses that right now. They need a buff soothing pendant or something. I don't know. Yeah, you need to kill mobs, yeah. It'd be like Glyph Weaver for just like crowd clearing. It would be good. Like, I don't even know. For 10 seconds. So if you were kill, I don't even know if you were like in Ice Force or something. You could theoretically get a bunch of attack. Because minions, yeah, it would be, yeah, that's what I mean. The minions kill the mob, so in theory you would get a bunch of kills, but there's not really many places where that would work. What do you mean they don't stack? We know they stack. I used to do it. Unless they nerfed it. They might have nerfed it. That might have been what one of the nerfs was. That might have been why we stopped using it. I don't remember. Dagger tier 6 for Mush Bomb. Only if you have 8 of them. Give me coal now. Sure, fine. I'll give you 10 coal, bro. Don't mind if I do, bro. Don't mind if I diddly do. EY. That's 300 Valor. That's like half a 600 gamble box. That's good. Oh. They should buff the Pixelween ring and make the attack buff double with double max and then make it last a minute. And then the Pixelween ring would be awesome. Yeah, I hate the straight up dungeons. I straight up hate this dungeon. You feel me? The tip here is do not telly for a while. Think of about when you want to telly and then wait 10 seconds. As you can see, they're still moving violently. Yeah, like literally, they're still going up. Bro, what is this dungeon? They've been going up for like 2 minutes. Yeah, I'd say the Pixelwing ring is the least valuable. But it might have a use case. Frank armor has a use case, unfortunately. It's not actually terrible. Lightning bottle's actually really good. Lightning bow is useless, but it's technically a usable weapon. Not horrible. Ghoul staff is pretty bad. Haunted robe is just complete, like it's completely redundant. Nothing quiets you. The ring of horrors is still a very good accessory. It's just everyone is using signet. If you don't have a signet, use a ring of horrors. That's basically what it comes down to. Best weapon is cap tie-in axe. Don't give me flashbacks. I knew a guy, name was Captain, but it was spelled like that, so people just called him Caption. Deep army go. No, this ain't I don't take responsibility for these people. Yeah, I played a Rodham G for 30 hours. Signet. Rose Gauntlet is trolling. Like, actually, I guess it's not. But, like, I'd use Ring of Horrors because attack makes a big difference. Even though it scales with dex. One attack on this weapon. Because, like, 10 attack is, like, 50 damage. Kind of crazy. Well, it's actually, like, 30, but still. Bro really wants to do True Krampus. We did True Krampus at the very beginning. And it was the most rough True Krampus we ever did. I am not taking it. I'm not doing it. I can't. I'm gonna die, bro. I'm gonna be put on. I'm going to end up dead. What do you mean it'll take you a while to grind 30 tier 6s, bro? Lock in. Snorkel Mask is actually not bad. But yeah, I want to trade all my rolling pins away for tier 6s quickly, ideally, but I understand it takes a while to get a lot of tier 6s. I mean, I've only gotten like, how many as drops? Less than 10 today. Ring and robe. Pretty good drop. The robe is like not awful. You could use the robe with a glyph weaver because it's a high attack robe, but like the quiet immunity does not matter. If you look at the Haunt robe and remove the quiet immunity in your mind, because it literally doesn't matter, one thing in the game quiets you. Technically two, but okay. Anyways, like remove the quiet immunity from Haunt robe and just look at it. It's just bad. Sorry. Bunch of base def 13, bro. Someone didn't watch my build video. Think they were not worth it. I regret it. I mean, they weren't worth it until they turned into Valor. They were useless. We used to not even pick them up. That's part of the reason they made them for Valor. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person trading things for tier 6s because it requires trust. And I'm the only person in this entire community with trust value. Like I'm in that goddamn TV show. I got the trust value on my wrist. I'm the only person, because anybody else, if you're trying to like do like a multi-day, like 100 tier 6 trades, they might just scam you. Like that's what I mean. It's like, I'm the only one who can do it. So like, you don't feel bad about giving them away. Like I'm the only person doing these trades anyway. Robes and bows, I had so many. You collected them, bro? Throwing. But also collect more so I can get things. I want 1,000,000 valor. I'm gonna have like 85k valor or something tomorrow, which is gonna be good. I'll be able to do at least 100 gambles. Even if they decide to make it cost 800. Bro said if you die 90k, you are so far behind. My death valor is 26k. A lot. Lots of gambling would be done. I would like Rick Harrison calls out. Let me get my the Pawn Stars. Let me get my trading expert in here. This is actually this is a nice piece. There's actually only 300 of these in the game. Unfortunately, it's not meta anymore, so I would say these go for around $1,200 to $1,500 at auction today. Like a picture of a lightning bow. Okay, bro. I gotta reset my memory. I just took 200 damage in the stupid Christmas tree boss. You cannot scam. You can report them and get them banned. I traded him 64 tier 6s and he didn't give me a musket. Are you sure you agreed to that? Yeah. There's no way to prove that it wasn't just like for free. That's the problem. And you can definitely scam. Nobody's enforcing anything. Also, imagine scamming in this game when trading itself is stupid. It's like you're playing an abstraction of a game that you should not be playing. It's like cheating in Mario Kart single player. It's like, what are we doing? Who are you doing this for? I'm so handsome. I don't believe you. Or like Hanson, you feel me? Man, this place sucks. I never get Festive Axe. I'm resetting my memory because I lag spiked. Is it different boxes or are they just giving us the new stat system they told us about? You want to see a magic trick? Poof. Oh wait, this is why is this not in like announcements? There is no announcements, that's why. Also, they said this is a placeholder, so we're not actually gonna get Turkey Escape key, sad face. Our Robux and Valor loot skins. So we get to be we get to be this guy. That's cool. And we get to be a jester. That's awesome. What do you mean you joined me instantly? Did I switch servers by accident? I thought I was just memory resetting. Okay, good. I still see the stupid cat. Just clip the whole time. Okay, anyways, no one's doing tier 6 trades. How much do you cost because you are cat? A lot. That's what's happening. I'm gonna go to the overworld. Hey. I remember this. Guys, there's an overworld Krampus and 3 gift boxes. We have to do them. Lock in. I don't have a mushroom bomb. How much I want to buy you? Now I'm scared. Actually, there's a casual little neep, so. Yes. What? Bro is not getting a Santa Claus. You believe I can get your 300 tier 6s before the event ends for your musket? No. And also, no. My muskets are mine. I'm keeping them. Because they might actually be good weapons one day. If they give us a bunch of mana, the weapon scales with it like a lot. There's a possibility musket will be like an 8 range, like 3k DPS item. For 67 tier 6. I don't know, a Peebo and a Peebo, you know, I don't know. What do you want? You gotta ask, you gotta like, the better question is, will you give me this for this many tier 6s? That's what you should be asking, punk. You have 67 tier 6. Is this real or are you doing the meme? If you're doing the meme, you're banned. Yeah, bro, like, what year do you think it is? That's 300 tier 7s. Wow. Unfortunately, tier 7s might be stupid. New short Neep dies to B armor break. You're just like fantasizing about me dying in this game, bro. Like, you gotta stop. It's never gonna happen. How much for Krampus staff? 120. They're mine. And that weapon's interesting because it gives mana, and if they add a really busted spell, it might be really good. Yeah, I don't know if he means normal one or I mean, I'm not giving you a Glyph Weaver for 100, bro. It's from the hardest boss in the game. Are we serious? I don't forget how hard True Cramps is and how like difficult, how much we struggled for Glyph Weavers. Want to trade Krampus staff for what? Jessica said. I'm scared. I hate this phase. I will give you 100 cats. I see. Something good. What? Give me tier 6s now. Or I'm not. We are not doing true cramp, or at least I'm not. I'm not taking the. I'm not dying before the update. The chance of me dying there is not 0. I'm over it. Cake for something good. What you mean the cake item from the event nobody cares about? That's really funny. That's a hilarious joke. Yo, where are Ice Rune keys, bro? What's going on? No, like, what would you say my chances? I've done less than 200 True Crampuses, I think. Would you say my chance is 0.5%? Like, I don't know. I haven't died to him yet, so you can't really see. But even if you're like, my chance of dying to this boss is 0% or 0. Like 1 in 1,000, and then you do like 300 and die to it, like, was it really 1 in 1,000, or are you just bad? Like, I don't. Some thickets. We did like 20 thickets, and like I got a mistletoe staff. Yo, for me, wow, TY, I'm gonna gamble so much. The great meme reset. I think the 6-7 meme is dead. Like, I think it's actually dead. Put stream delay on 0. My stream delay is like 0. I put it up and then I put it back down because people were complaining. People complained when it was down, and then people complained when it was up. Gamble. Never ever buy things in the shop. The shop is completely a scam. It has been a scam since day one. Literally. There was never a time when you should use the shop. Ever. It's actually unfathomable how bad the shop actually is. The things need to be cut down on price by like 5 times. Like beach quest skip for 500? You gamble 400 and a bad roll is a beach quest skip. Like, dog. So like the gamble is 400, right? You either get this, so you save 100. You get this, you save 600. You get this, you save 2100. You get this, you save 3.100. You get this, you save 4.6 thousand. You get this, you save 1400. You get this, you save 2600. You get this, you save 600. You get this, you lose money. This is the only one of the only items you lose anything. This one you lose. This one you save 100. So like literally, if you use the gamble, there's only 2 items that you lost valor on. Everything else you saved. To the that you what? Can you say the I don't even know what you just said to me. Yo, I'll give you this for I'll give you a mush bomb for them tier 6s for real. Ain't that awesome? Isn't that so cool? Euros, I'll do it. I don't care anymore. Wow. You're using a magic leaf dagger. It hurts me. What for P flag? How many cats in tier 6? That's crazy. 2 mushes. You want 2 mush bows for 8 tier 6s or 2 bombs? I'm not giving you 2 bombs. There's people who are willing to give me like 10 tier 6s for a mush bomb. Yo, by the way, I have 4 mush bombs, which means I only need 2. So whoever gets 8 tier 6s and wants a mush bomb, I would trade. I would trade a mush bomb for 8 tier 6s twice. Smiley face. Because I went through all my characters and I found 2 mush bombs. It was crazy. I got 8 tier 6. Well, come on down, please. Give me that 600 valor. I need it. These Neep, I need this. What do you need? Infinite, bro. I'm not for sale. I'm priceless. How good are mistletoes? Technically very good. Mistletoe is technically insane DPS and it's AoE, but you can't stand under NPCs or you die. So it's really only used when you're like punching down. Like running through like woodland biome and stuff. It's really good if you want like staff kills. Technically the best weapon in the game for farming kills. Whatever reason you may be doing that. Achievements, death valor, whatever. XP, cookies. Available for tier 6s. Sure, I have 4. How many? Give me 80 tier 6s. I realize people love collecting them. I'm greedy as well. The best offer for Krampus staff, like you give it like trading to you for Krampus staff, or vice versa. The best offer I give you is 120 tier 6s. Take it or leave it. Krampus staff, bro. It scales with whatever spells they add to the game. If they ever add a really good spell in the game, everyone's gonna want Krampus staff, including me. So almost gave it away. You almost gave away a cornucopia. I trade a lot of items for tier 6s. I don't care. I don't need these. I don't need these red scarves. I don't need both lightning bottles. I don't need all these robe of cramp eyes. I don't need these ice claymores, bro. I will throw away for 24. I think straight for like 20 tier 6s, I'd throw away ice claymores, please. Let me get the tier 6s first. Yeah, it's gonna take you a day. Give them all a Neepy. Facts. And you do giveaway. Okay, I'm gonna do a giveaway right now. Everybody but Aol wins. Maybe you give them all to me. I'll give them all to you for tier 6s. I want valor, bro. That's all you're gonna hear from me. Nothing else I care about. There is no item in this game I care about except valor. And look at where that's brought me, bro. I'm ready to gamble. Take a look, bro. Bear witness to greatness. How many red scars for the green ornament? 2? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I don't want your dirty green ornament. Might hit 100k. I would need like a couple hundred more tier 6s, so I don't think it's happening. I would need some good like traders coming in with like 50 tier 6s, like, give me a Peebo, indubitably. For your green ornament? No, I don't have a green ornament. I traded it. Punk? I don't even remember what I traded it for. That's how much I didn't care about that item. It's gone. I just typed 6. Oh my god. I typed 6 and 7 on my keyboard, bro. It's the worst day of my life. How you doing? The updates tomorrow. I have enough to gamble a lot. This is great. Like, I'm just trying to get, like, I haven't died since a month ago during I basically infinite wealth because I never die. But also, like, updates tomorrow. We only have to struggle through no dungeon calendar for one more day, and then we just get to do the new biome. Yeah. It's a good time because this is the first update they've ever spent 2 weeks on. So basically, if it's bad, we know the devs just suck. Because they had an extra week. They have shown what they can do in 1 week. Now they better do twice as good in 2. Let's do haunted house so we can die from lightning. That's a great idea. That would really add to the flavor of the day if I died to the haunted house lightning today. Look at all of them. You need to be able to disable like buffs on above people's heads. Even your own head, you need to be able to disable the buffs, bro. What is this? Like, no one's trying to see these. I haven't died since 1987. I see. I'm basically doing a giveaway trading legendaries for tier 6s, bro. Traders always say that, oh my god, this item has so much value. This item has so much value, blah, 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 blah. And now we're seeing that they're all capping because none of them are actually willing to give me tier 6s for these items they said had value, which means they don't have value. Things with value are worth labor, and collecting tier 6s and trading a bunch of tier 6s and the valor, like that takes as effort, not just like saying something has value. Like that is people. If people are willing to trade tier 6s and collect them for an item, it has a use case, and people are like, no one's collecting tier 6s for some garbage, bro. Like no one's giving me tier 6s for like a ghoul staff, bro. It's just not happening. I don't have a mushroom bomb. I need to be in the crowd. And the guy said, there was a guy who said he'd give me 100 and like 200 tier 6s for a cornucopia, a golden cornucopia. And he was like, deal. He was so excited. Like this trader, this collector, guess what? He never did. Bro, I never heard from him again. You know why? Because these traders just give things pseudo values. I don't think there's anyone on the planet who would give me like 1,000 tier 6s for a golden garment, but I would take it. Otherwise, I'm trading for like a mythical item for real. Some stupid trader. How can you trust someone? That's an interesting question. All layers. Yes, I will take tier 6s for things until, though I might up the price after the third. If they become much more common because like the new biome drops tier 6s and tier 7s instead of tier 5s and tier 6s, then it's going to be different. But for now, as long as the NPC is here, tier 6s are worth valor, which means I am willing to do trades for them. Eduardo trade me 40 tier 6 because I talked to him in Spanish. Didn't you give him a slicer armor? That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted, I think. Did I forget to do a switch? I think I did. Yeah, there's still people who go into True Krampus unironically. I can't believe it. I don't even want to like attempt the true hitless Krampus, bro. I don't even want to. Don't even get me started. Yo, y'all should all exit and let me solo the true Krampus. Nice. All right, as soon as I get hit, I'm pressing R. That ain't even hit me, bro. That like that's its aura radiated and hit me. Like it was this like ping issue. Bro. All my homies hate True Krampus. Oh, so that's what I'm gonna use the layers for. Hitless attempts. That will like I don't even know how I'd fathom doing the final phase. Yeah, the daily rewards will be out tomorrow, which is kind of good. It means we'll be able to claim them all at once. The update's literally going to be like me doing 200 gambles as we wait for the gauntlet. You know, me setting up another character with like an Ahi candy cane. And then me getting the daily rewards. And then just looking around like the shop and stuff. And that'll be that. And then we'll go die to graveyard. What do you want for a Glyph Weaver? Tier 6s. Give me tier 6s. That's the only thing I'm trading for. And the gauntlet's in 15. Is it 17 and a half hours? I think it's 17 and a half hours is the gauntlet. On my user. Okay, get tier 6. Yeah, I want a 300. Is that a good deal for you? 300 tier 6s. Let's make it 320. Let's make it 40 inventories. And I'm lowballing. 300. What do you expect? 20? All these dirty rats who expect like a Glyph Weaver for 25 tier 6s. You know how you got them tier 6s. I know how you got them tier 6s. That guy Nexus, bro, we're cooked. How about tier 5? You're banned. Didn't you die at level 18 to Baller after making a bad joke? I won't forget that. Good luck, guys. Oh, Mao. Are they gonna replace question mark with something? Yeah, you're blocked, bro. What kind of question is that? You know the answer. You know I can give you a Peebo Blossmax and like 20 tier 6s. I don't want the Peebo and Blossmax, but I do want the 20 tier 6s. I'll give you a rolling pin for them 20 tier 6s. I got 11 tier 5s. Oh. Hey, bet. Oh my god, let's all run. Why is everyone just waiting? Because I'm scared. I don't want to die before the update. And I at the Nexus earlier out of this place. It's good when everyone goes, but I'm scared. I'm a coward. A fraud. Till the event is gone. Actually, there's a week. The event's gone on the 10th. You better trade me. Okay, wait, you don't have them currently? Okay, then I'm making it 24. This guy died. I'm up in the price to 24. If you don't have them on hand, you don't get the instant buy discount. This YouTube channel is literally Pixel Wiki. Yeah, more like it's the only here most games or games that are popular. Okay. Even games that are niche. Most games on Roblox have guides. But literally nobody has ever made a guide for this game that's been good. Except me. Because a guide telling you to do what you want is not a guide. Sorry. It's literally not. It's like going skydiving and they're like, yeah, just hit land anywhere. What? You know, if you want to pull the parachute string, feel free. It's your decision. I hate guys like that. And that's every day one guide, because putting out your opinion will get you attacked. Because most people on day one don't have real opinions. They don't know. They're just making things up. And the problem with this game is it only has day one guides. So I had to lock in and make real ones. Yeah, I played I Am Asylum. I don't have... The problem is I don't have, like, health potions on me. I hate that boss, bro. I was almost dead. Just R out. That's my second time R'ing today, and it's been twice in Frozen Depths. I think Frozen Depths is not it. 24/7. I don't grind this 24/7. I don't know. No idea. For like a year and a half, there were no games I was interested in this website. Like Pilgrim came out, that was great. Voxelblade came out, that was cool. Something else came out too. The summer of 2023, this guy got a Frozen Heart. The summer of 2023, a bunch of like cool stuff came out, and then it just took 2 years, and then we got Pixel Quest. So, you know, who knows when the next like thing that'll come out that actually makes me interested is. It's not looking good. I think we'll be another year and a half before something really cool appears. I'm gonna go down with the ship because it's fun. The mass ass game. Yeah, like I played 99 Nights in the Forest though. How long were you live for? I got 2 crusher hammers. But you can like check. I don't. You mean yesterday? Yesterday I got a crusher hammer. God, I got so much stuff yesterday. But like I don't know. Like if you've been doing this for like 2 hours, then like lucky you. Dying on a main makes me want to take a week break. What does that even mean? Dying on a main. Ugh. You're one of those multi-character slaughters, aren't you? Those dirty multiple character slots. I stand by my notion that you should never make in a permadeath game multiple characters. It'll ruin your time. It'll bore you to death instantly. I have 1 character. Though I'm not crazy enough to go into graveyard blind with this character. I will run in with quest skipped characters until I know that what can kill me and what can't. Waiting for Rel sees. Rel sees a banger. That's a crazy lore drop. Bro, I remember like watching the Rel sees trailer before like a Deepwoken CC tourney. Like 2 years ago. Yo, I need to grab my mushroom bomb, bro. This is crazy. Over here with max mana, but I can't heal. Wow, a bell. I haven't really cared about bells. Save your bells for tomorrow, low-key. We're gonna giga pop bells for graveyard. You think we're running that raw with no like loot buffs? I'm gonna by the way, the first person to get in my server a graveyard drop, all I'm saying is I will like trade you exorbitant things for it. That's all I'm saying. Like the first person to get something that's like a graveyard weapon, like I need them stats, and then I need to decide whether to throw items at you. So like be there, be square. Ooh, 2. Like prepare. This game is just kind of rage bait. I literally spend the whole week grinding, then I get Toy Sword. I'm the best I've been. Then I accidentally died to Haunted House. Well, I'm glad it's accidental, am I right? At least you didn't intentionally die to Haunted House. But you know, whose fault is that? Who went into Haunted House for no reason? I try to avoid Haunted House just because the best players I've seen have died in Haunted House and quit the game. They go in, they die with a toy set to lightning, and then they're like, like it's like, bro, what? The problem with Haunted House is, what is the best case scenario? You get like a Frankenstein armor. Worst case scenario is you die. And like it's not worth the risk. How much tier 6 for red scarves? I will give a red scarf per 40 tier 6s. I have 10, bro. And I'm lowballing it. You know, I should say like 54, but I'll do it for 40 if you have them on hand and don't waste my time. For 0.75 Peebos. Well, I'd be willing to give a Peebo for 42 at this point. I'm never gonna use the 4 Peebos I have, so. We'll actually go into Krampus Lair. Man, y'all should have done this when we were doing it like a while ago. When we were spending days on TK. And bowling ball bat was a bowling ball. And you gave a top hat for those 3 items. Yeah, you got robbed. Like I'm not a trader or collector, but Floralax, Bloomweaver, and dodgeballs are such easy items to get. 0.5 Peebos. Well, to me, 0.5 Peebos is like a Lush Holiday, so. Or an Ice Claymore. An Ice Claymore is half a Peebo. Surely, right? God, give me tier 6s, bro. You gotta believe me. I need the coins. How many for Floralax? Like 8. But I might not have a Floralax. You know, that's up in the air. For a Peebo. I don't want the Ice Claymores. I just want the tier 6s. Get me 36 more tier 6s and you get Peebos. This is what y'all will never understand. The lifestyle of the Valor coin. Yes, I will give you a Floralax for 8 tier 6s, bro, please. I gotta find my Floralax, so it's on the character. For 0.9 Floralax. Technically, that'd be 7, right? Someone buy an Ice Ruins. Yo, the guy who said like this guy's gonna be at 100k Valor, like I thought like that was like you're out of your mind, but low key, like I'm about to break 90k. I just need like a few more good trades, you know. Pretty good. Wow. Coin there. How many bells do I have? Did I use like all my bells? That's crazy. I only have 3 bells left. Honored robe plus 30 attack plus 10 defense plus 25 dex has a 20% chance to evade an attack. Yeah, that's OP. No, I didn't try Pixel Blade. Though if you look at my recent games, Pixel Blade is there because I tried to like join this game and it made me join Pixel Blade. Because I was joining off a person and they were in Pixel Blade, but I thought they were still in this game. So I got scammed. You need a Mushroom Bomb. No, I don't need a Mushroom Bomb. I'm holding one. I will give you 10 tier 6 for Floralax. Deal. Come on down. I gotta find what character it's on. Going once, going twice for 10. Please. Okay. I'll give 11. Okay, but let me find it first. Yeah, if you see any items here you want to give tier 6s for, you know, like speak up, bro. I don't care about any of these items. Like, do you see this? You think I care about any of this stuff? There's the Floralax. Like, Jet, you gotta believe me, bro. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I got 2 Floralaxes. That's good. And I have some, yes, for tier 6s. I care about what they can get me, and that is tier 6s. Give me Valor now. All right. There's 2 Floralaxes. I will take the tier 6s. Give now. I found 2 in my characters hiding. Kind of crazy. That's a crazy question. All right, hold on. Let me get inventory space. I gave you 2 days ago. You think I have memory? Okay, that's 8. Should I grab the Floralaxes? Is that what needs to happen? Bro, I got scammed. You didn't get scammed? I forgot about you. But also, like, are you even in this server? Oh, you double trade me, you freak. Hey, where'd you go? I do not care about these items, but you can't have them for free. I would take tier 6s. Oh. Give. How is this new, bro? That's been in the game for so long. Like a week. Rating 2 tier 6 I want offers. Oh god, where's a Bloom Weaver or something? Wait, I'll give him a tooth necklace. You think he'll buy that? And you remember. You think I can watch my own stream, bro? My brain is basically off. No, but I don't know. Just here, I'll give you a discount because I believe you. But also just give me more. But Bloom Weaver is so buns. You're right, it is. I mean, it's not buns. It's just buns compared to the meta. Which everything is buns compared to the meta. My entire vault is buns compared to what I'm wearing. 3 tier 6s. Wow. Wait, who's that other guy? Create my Glyph Weaver plus Toy Sword for your banner plus Nutcoat. Buns value. Value, huh? But these people are trading like little amounts of tier 6s. I need to scam them all. One of these. Get a budding totem. No, no one's gonna accept that. You want like 10 tier 6, someone has to leave because I'm in position 2. Don't worry, people will leave eventually. The queue does move. People like move on. Who's got tier 6s? You got tiers. You. Man. Worth 0.5 valor. Even with it for valor, budding totems are like pushing my luck. You think he'll fall for this? No. Yeah. Yeah. Discount or I'm deaf. You get a discount, but I want to get 8 in my inventory right now. And I will give you like any item you want. I'll believe you've given me 10 plus in the past. Because a lot of people have. Give me that slice armor from that one short. I already traded it. You have all this garbage, bro. Anyone else got tiny amounts of tier 6s for like garbage from my characters? I'll give you 6 tier 1s. Yeah, you're banned. Ew, a real items? I'll give you a rusty bow for Toy Sword. I see. I don't want your cold emerald armor, bro. I want tier 6s. Like what? You think I am? Guys, I don't want this red buzzering, please. Get floral axe, and I'm gonna give you many tier 6/tier 7 after update. Well, like I have one right now. If you give me tier 6, I can give you it right now. Before I've been waiting so long. My tier 6 need to be given to you. That's right. Right. That's what I'm saying. Real items worse than tier 6. I'm saying less than by a lot. Tier 6 are the only real currency, bro. You think I'm playing here? I need to gamble. I'm so deep in the trenches. If I die tomorrow, it ain't even that bad. That's more gambling. I'm about to have 75 cherry quest skips. I don't have tier 6 now. And you are cooked. Though tier 6s tomorrow might be a lot more common. Or they might remove it. I don't know. They might make it tier 7. They could do anything. Is it a level below angle? I don't know. Time flies when you're having fun. And I'm getting lots of tier 6 trades right now. I'm gambling. We should play a game of level below though. We'll see. We'll see if in like an hour what happens. That is a good like idea. Just to play one game of level below. Just so the people know. People understand what level below is. It's kind of a banger. It's a fun. Oh my god. Isn't there like a Christmas event for the game too? Mute him. What? Anyone else got tier 6s? Like I got lilac armor. There's like a slicer bomb here. There's a fire helm for real. Everyone's too rich, bro. I want to get rid of these lightning bows. I will give these for tier 6s. There you go, buddy. Burger bow. I don't have tier 6 when I need these tier 6. Guy doesn't have tier 6s. Gotta love this guy. This guy's not inclined to gamble. Yeah, you can place gingerbread. Gingerbreads and mansions give a lot of tier 6s, so you know, don't mind if I do. How many tier 6 for lightning? I'll take 40. I don't care about True Krampus. I don't want to die to True Krampus. Not today. I have tier 5. Yeah, you're banned. I have many but Q. 6 tiers for rolling pin. Take it or leave it. I'm leaving it, actually. Can y'all do math? That's only 400 Valor, bro. A rolling pin's like 2k Valor. Let's be honest. We'll trade 6 tier 1s for 1 tier 6. That's how traders' brains work. They go for quantity over quality. They're like, yeah, 17 ice claymores or a toy sword. It's like, no one cares about your ice claymores, bro. Oh, my memory's memory. Oh my, look at that, bro. He's tweaking out. They're trying to PK me in Slicer. Well, I need to reset my memory as well, so I don't die live on camera. You please, bro. How are you still position line 2, bro? We're just casually trading tier 6s. Just hanging out, just vibing, preparing for the update to ruin our lives. I was trying to say lives and life at the same time. Wow, hey, this guy got the flag earlier too. Are you streaming update? Yes. Traders' brains work. That's the best thing I've ever read. You know, you're right. What was I thinking? They don't think. Yeah, I gotta reset my memory. It's memorying. Can I have a floral axe? Yeah, for 8 tier 6s. Kidding me? It's like walking into a casino and like all the people care about is chips. Like they all care about chips. They want the casino chips, you know. And they're like, hey man, can I interest you in a slice of pizza? No. No, you cannot. I'm trying to gamble. So you're walking into the casino with your slice of pizza because you were just at a kid's birthday party where everyone liked pizza. That's traders to me. They're a child waving around a slice of pizza and or like a Nerf gun. But nobody actually cares. Also, Sailor Yuko's online, bro. Code red. Hold on. Yo, Sailor Yuko is online, bro. Code Sailor for real. That's crazy. Bro couldn't stay for long, or also probably also the biome's coming out. Bro dropped all his items. He's cooked. You're cooked, bro. This stupid cat has been standing here the whole time. I don't, bro. This guy's 1 tier 6. There's nothing worth 1 tier 6. Like, bro, like genuinely, there's nothing. Did you give them back? Give what back? I did say I'd give them back if he came crawling back, but also like I only got a banner and a robe from him. The banner and robe are not helping him. I think bro's cooked. I think Sailor cooked out, bro. Like, gave me Floralax for 9 tier 6 trait when traders want my soul for a Floralax. No, they don't. There's literally no way. We were printing Floralaxes. Maybe I'm like out of touch because of how much we just like do big raids, but like I can't fathom. Because like Floralax is good, but it got nerfed too hard. It has one use case. So okay, that's crazy. Man, ew, no tier 6s. Fireworks, bro. What are we doing? The reason why he's standing there is to farm playtime with an auto clicker. I believe that. In my server. For free? My God. You don't understand how great this. I just think about all the people who beg me for tier 6 dex armor, and then I just do this. Wow. You made my day. I have the Floralax. Yeah, for 8 tier 6s. You see it? It's got your name on it. Floralax and Blossomax, they all want OP for. What? You get a Blossomax from a tree. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna go kill the trees until I get a Blossomax. I've had enough. I've had enough of the people being like, oh, this item is so... No, I'm getting one. Move aside. We're killing trees until a Blossomax spawns. I've had enough. I've genuinely had enough. There are way too many people like not understanding this is from a mini boss. No, like you can't do like since day one we're glazing this item. We're talking about trading, bro. Just get it yourself. DIY playing the game. Like, traders would do anything to not play the game, except like it's just genuinely insane. I've actually had enough. We're going on a tree hunt. I've been saying this since people like always talk about Blossomax. Like, should I trade my life savings for a Blossomax? It is from a tree. It's from a little tree guy. Look at him. I've had it up to here. I'm making a stand. I'm taking a stand against these rats. It's the most like egregious psyop ever. Is traders being like the Blossomax is this awesome item, bro. You just run around and get one. Why is it lagging though? Like the game's trying to stop me from telling the truth. I already gave you 16. Yeah, but I don't like, I want like recent dopamine, you know? Doesn't matter if like 2 years ago I got a T-bow. You know, I want tier 6s now. I'm not still enjoying the fact that I ate pizza like a year ago, bro. Like, I don't... Not happening. Why is it lagging? Like, what is this? You need a permit? I'm saying, bro, like I'm a little lumberjack. No, like why as soon as I enter the overworld? Look at it. It's getting laggier. I'm getting DDoS because like the traders are seeing me getting a Blossom Axe. Like, bro, what is this? Like, genuinely something's breaking. Stop him! He's unveiling the truth. Okay, did it stop? There was a tree over there. Yeah, there was a tree bottom left. Because a guy dropped it and then begged for it back, but I still have it. You're a bad person. No, because I swear it's probably like a 1 in 80 from these things. And it's from like an overworld tree. You can kill more than one. You could genuinely just get it yourself for an hour. And people will like, please give me 7 floral footwears, 15 bloom weavers. It's like, no. Bro, what is this lag? It's genuinely like walking on floral biome is just lag, lol. No, like we can't do this. I'm getting one now. This guy died on a level 70 to cherries. Bro, okay, you know, maybe it should be overpaid for. What the hell? You got people dying. That's insane though. Bro, it's actually lagging. Like, hold on. I need to like look. What is lagging? It's just Discord? Discord like updating? I'm not lagging. Why am I lagging? Like, I'm walking on floral biome is just like so unoptimized. The swarm of bees. I'm like, what is this, dog? Let me try like going back to Haven. Like, it's genuinely just in the floral biome is laggy. It's not because there are many people with me. I would be unable to do True Krampus if it was because of players. It's just this biome. This is crazy. Like, look at it. What is wrong with this game? Yeah, bro, like the traders straight up started DDoSing the server. They were like, oh my god, they're gonna reveal that the Blossom Axe comes from a tree. We must move on. We must stay focused and spawn a bunch of Blossom Axes. My god. Like, all I'm saying is from day one, I've had people with my tier list being like, why does he care about how you get an item? That doesn't even make any sense. This is why you care. Because you should not care about this item that comes from, like, a tree, bro. It's also bad. I need to get one so I can show its DPS and how bad it is again. It's not even no axe. It's no gameplay, bro. I can't walk around the floral biome without lag spiking. I went to Haven and my ping went back to normal. It's just like the overworld. Ugh, the fairies, bro. I think the fairies are annoying. They're in the way. I just want more tree guys. Are good. You want my Blossom Axe? No, because they're easy to get. I mean, I'm proving it. I hate that traders like glaze this item. Like, yeah, 7 Blossom Axes. I'm so rich. It's like, no, you're not so rich, actually. Oh. I'm like, keep my ping on. Why is it like lag spiking, like genuinely? And what items? Yeah, can we get a Sailor Yuko cam? What is going on with Sailor? God, look at it. Look at the ping. Yeah, it's actually like as soon as I try to get a Blossom Axe, it's like, yeah. No, a Ghoul Staff is garbage. It has no actual use case. It is completely buns. It also forces you to use a robe that is also buns. Oh, now we gotta deal with the John Poo. I'm scared to like close my ping because I don't want it to like hit like 1,000 and I just get one shot. The man who spits out tier 5s, yeah. Bro, look at this. What are we, it's just the floral biome, like genuinely. This has never happened. Dog. Why'd everyone enter heroes, bro? Why am I all alone? That's fine. That's fine. I'm not afraid. Y'all are missing out on the Blossom Axe obtainment. No, but like, you should never ever, under any circumstance, be trading for an item from an overworld like mini boss or anything from the overworld. Because think about how that guy got that item. He killed a tree. Actually, God, bro, like, what is this? I'm gonna tweak out. I can send you something you might want to see. Okay, that means I don't want to see it. Like, what the hell? Kind of ominous. 300 ping. Dog, I'm dying. I'm gonna die to this lag. Can't be doing this to me, game. I've got things to do. This guy got a magic leaf dagger. So wrong one. We gotta wade through the dirty fairies to get to the blossoms. I just want to achieve this lag. I go into the overworld after flaming the trading community, I guess. I'm actually like cursed. Genuinely like dog. Oh great, now he's lagging away from me. What genuinely, what is this? Because if I look at like what is causing it, like if I look at the source of the problem, it doesn't even make any sense. Roblox is laggy itself. Taking no damage, so I'm lagging for real. But it's annoying because like I need to make sure I get kill credit on these. Dog, this is all. And look, when I Nexus, it's fine. It's just the overworld. Like, genuinely. I don't want to go to Krampus. Like, I feel like the overworld is like cooked for some reason. I'm scared. As soon as I started flaming the trading community, I got DDoS. Like, dog, my ping. This is a 60 ping server, and I'm operating at 200. Can you believe that? This is 60. Look at it. Look at it. It goes down. It tries to go down. It should be 60, and I'm genuinely like, it's just like, oh yeah. Is it saved? Are we done? Wow. For Lush Holidays, 32. For real. 300 ping. Like, dog. Why are we following me, bro? Dude, go to the minions. Go find the mini boss. I can't move because I'm on 4 trillion ping for some reason. As soon as I started doing this, my ping acted up. Low-key a curse. Yeah, because of this. Yeah, because they're like, see, as soon as you try to get it yourself, your ping will explode. What is this, bro? Hey, don't tell them Lush Holidays are like easy to get. Don't tell them that. Oh, there's another tree. Mini bosses, what would you say? Like, here's the thing, right? How much easier is it to kill a mini boss than an actual boss, would you say? 2 times? 3 times? For me, I think it's like 3 times. You don't need a dungeon. They have much less HP. You don't gotta wade through the boss dungeon. Like, so the fact that people are like, Blossom Axe is worth more than like a Floral Axe is crazy. Dog, it comes from a tree guy. I'm just watching my ping. I just didn't know how many tier size I should ask for. Well, I want all of them, so I will give you items for them. Ow, I'm dying, bro. I can't be dying when I'm on 4,000 ping, bro. Like, you can't be doing this to me. This is crazy. I don't know if it's people. I don't know if it's the biome. I don't know if it's the server. I don't know if it's me. No idea. This is crazy. As soon as we went to floral biome, it did this. Hooked. I'm waiting till it stops. This reminds me of like in Deep once. I was in layer 2. I had done the full thing and I got to the end. Like I got to the boss at the very end and my ping went to 3,000 and stayed there. Couldn't believe my eyes. For Ice Claymore. No. Give me 24. 20 if you're quick. For floral footwear, please give me a discount. Give me 4 instead, actually. That's only 200 Valor, low-key. I need 300, so I can at least get half of a 600 box. Otherwise, it's not even worth my time trading for real. I mean, let's be honest. Man, where we need to find some more trees. They gotta remove the fairies. I hate that we got a magic leaf dagger. That's what I hate. No, yes, this is how you know. Like we need this graveyard. We are in the trenches of like I finally have time to like make my argument for why Blossom Axe being like this weird hot commodity in the trading community is stupid. Did my ping finally fix? It's at 70. Oh my god. Are we saved? Did it finally correct itself? It just took forever. I'm saved. It was just like that for a while for some reason. Now we tele back up. I found another one. Ooh. Low-key a scam. I don't even remember how I got my first one. I wonder if I traded, because I don't think I actually... I think someone gave it to me. But like he wanted it back, and like Enderbull kept telling me that guy scammed. Like I don't think he wanted it back, bro. There's no way. There's no way he wanted it back. Surely, right? I think so. I don't remember what happened. I just remember that though. That's how I got it. Like he called me scammer like 3 days later. I didn't even have it anymore. I think that we have to wade through the stupid fairies. Bro, the guy who gave me the floral axe was a trade where he traded. We did like a trade, and then it was the big red fire truck incident where it's like you see someone having a lot of fun with a big red fire truck, but you argued over the police car, and I gave him the item he wanted, and then I just like proceeded to use the most OP item in the game in front of him, and he had like a meltdown. Did not like that. And then I got a slicer armor in front of him. That was the worst day of Bro's life. Greatest little iceberg. But if you got hella tier 6s, you know, I'm prepared to give you items like for real. I'm trying to hit 100k. I'm at 91k. I need 100 more tier 6s. That's such a scam, bro. I have 2 floral axe. I trade each for 8 tier 6s. Prayers are gaining. What's funny is like someone got a magic leaf dagger, like bruh, the same drop rate, same mini bosses. Also, I spent the first like start of this just lagging, and I did like it's gone now, so I don't know. Now I'm gonna get up Lost Max, so don't you even worry. There's great floral biome kills. Trading magically for bro, that's crazy. E-gift. I don't believe that guy. Oh, I do believe him. Wow. We've got like a mob. A mob of people like killing mini bosses. The problem is these mini bosses are only fairies. We're getting mostly fairies for some reason. That's a good cookie farm, Loki. Is it not good? It is very bad. The magic leaf dagger lore is that it was like the first 2k DPS item. The problem is it required you to be basically like 5 defense. Like it was wisdom, and people were wearing like robes and stuff. And everybody who was glazing magic leaf dagger died with it. You had to use a pixelween hat, which already like most people didn't have. So it was like pixelween hat, tier 6 robe, so you had no defense, and then magic leaf dagger. And it was like its attack pattern was also like super awkward. So it's like these people defending the magic leaf dagger, right? But it was always bad, and everybody who used it died. It's crazy lore. The magic leaf dagger is awful. Why would I want it? Yeah, the attack pattern is off, but I'll use it on lesser bosses. That's the problem. Its use case was like just punching down. Everything can be used to punch down. The problem is that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like what can be used like actually well somewhere else. And that's just anything. Like it was like magic leaf dagger versus like I forget what else was being used. Just like a Peebo probably. Bruh. I don't have inventory space. This guy's trying to just kill me. She's trying to distract me. Yeah, were people using magic leaf dagger instead of floral axe? There's no way. There's no way that was what was happening. I forget exactly what happened. I forget what the argument was, like what weapon verse. But Peebo existed and was fully buffed when people were using magic leaf dagger, and I was like, it's just not it. No, it was the floral axe, wasn't it? It was. It literally was. People were like, magic leaf dagger is 2.4k, and my floral axe did 2k. And the dude who like showed off his thing was a pre-nerf, so he had more DPS. Like he had like 10% more DPS than you would anyway. And I'm like, bro, like you were going from like 700 health with a floral axe that saves your DPS with teletech to a magic leaf dagger that is buns. That was the argument. Crazy. Yeah, magic leaf dagger is awful. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, keep calling the blossom boss. Oh, there's the first axe. We're gonna get a lot. I want to get one, so I want to get one. But there's the first one. Wow, W overpay. We must stay focused though. We must keep going. We must get more. We must collect a bunch. Trading blossom axe for a toy set, literally. The value, you gotta understand the value. This is great floral biome kill farming, bro. Top server, I join you. This guy died to the goblin. Wait, is that the guy who just got the drop? No, okay, I was gonna say. Bro, we've seen 2 level 70s die. Neki died, and then that guy died. This is crazy. Why are we dying to the overworld, bro? Oh. Another blossom axe. Now they roll in. Guys, you gotta overpay for these. I don't want blossoms. It's just that the trading community glazes, like completely like sucks their thumbs over the thought of having a blossom axe. And they're like glazing it. Non-stop talk about how good how much value blossom axe have. But you get them from killing trees. There's another one. Like you get them from killing trees. And like I just don't understand. So we're on a little mission to spawn a bunch into the game. We're just killing a bunch of trees. They have been from trees, and like people like they always ask me like, what's a blossom axe worth? It should be worth nothing. Get one yourself. So now we're mobbing Blossom. We're mobbing the floral biome just to spawn a bunch of Blossom axes. 'Cause it's funny. I don't even... Hold on. How many are even in the game? I gotta check. I'm kind of curious. No, I don't want to, like, AFK and die. Hold on. Okay, there. Oh, I closed my Discord. Never mind. Gotta be not a lot. It's gotta be a lot, I mean. No way. I don't want blossoms. I just want to prove that you shouldn't... The trading community is lying to people. Talking about blossom max value. They're from trees. They come from little baby trees that you can just mob and like spawn a bunch of. Anything from a mini boss you should not value. At all. I beg. But we've only seen 3. I gotta get one myself first, so... You know, just so we can see the pop-up from my POV. I'm gonna go gamble. Or I'm gonna go consume these. There's another on the opposite side of Blossom. Yeah, we're spread apart. This is bad. Well, we got the reason it took a bit too long was really we were unlucky, but our RNG caught up. We got 3 in a row. We've seen 3 in a row now. With like, I don't know, 15 people. But like, I gotta get one myself for real. So just to really nail the point home. Bruh. We're genuinely like clearing the... Bro, Neki, you died. Like, don't even type in the chat. I'm saying, like, I don't even say John Doe. Don't do that. I wanted to gamble. I believe you. I too want to gamble. A Blossom Axe is like 6 tier 6s, let's be real. And also buns. Yo, why is Enderbull trying to rob people, bro? What a rat. Isn't that unfair? Bro's offering a tooth necklace that gives vitality. Get him. Gotta do it for the shorts. Gotta do it anyways, bro. This is the same thing as the slicer armor is bad. I mean, Blossomax was never good. I don't know why like people got gaslighted into thinking it was good. Its passive sucks. Its DPS is like 800 with like 50 dex and like decent attack. I would never understood. I've also never gone to Blossom Max. I've probably killed these trees like probably 50 times total. I got a magic leaf dagger, if that says anything. Kind of strange that I can get a magic leaf dagger but not tree. So this is like, I'm just basically getting mine that I've earned it. So I also stopped killing these when the quest skips, or I stopped dying, so I never did the quest anymore. We just started popping keys. Damn. How much tier 6 to make you spawn a turkey escape? I'll take 16 and I'll spawn the turkey escape. But how do I join? Pin message, good luck. It's actually great cookie farming. This is pretty good. It's good for cookies. The tree is up there. Bro, we've done like, we found like most of the biomes. Kind of funny. Trying to go to your mush bomb. I did something on, bro. I don't know. Don't worry about it. You know, I did a lot of things be going on and wrong at the same time. I mean, that was the initial problem I had with mushroom bomb. It just like makes you just like brain off, run towards it. It can be kind of bad. 2 a.m. Yeah, it's an interesting day where I'm proving a point. Oh, there's another one. Man, you've got to get major overpay for these items. Might as well roll the dice for a final gift, or I don't even know. The Krampus staff, I guess, literally. Yo, small mansion break, because you know it's mansion and it gives tier 6s. And toy swords and stuff. We've seen 4 Blossom Axes. Wow. Real difficult item to acquire there. Like, bro, I don't... It's like, just crazy. If you try to, like, brute force obtain any other item that isn't from a mini-boss, it just makes the mini-boss drops look like jokes. Like, try to brute force like a Peebo or something. Go ahead. Try to get a big team and just spam only Piercer. See what happens. You won't see them. It's gonna take a while, bro. Like, anything in the mini-ball, anything in the overworld, you can just, like, mass camp farm. And that's why I hate traders who try to, like, trade for, like, mini-boss items. Like, yeah, bro, this 6 Blossom Axes for your toy sword. No. These noobs are actually going to Krampus. Fools. How strong is your build? The strongest. I wouldn't use a build that I think could be better. This is the best build in my mind to me. It is the mathematical best build. Like, I don't know, like, if there's a... Like, I don't know if there's an argument against my build. I choose the offensive stats everywhere. Yeah, this is Nutcracker armor. And by accident, this is the best build for wisdom builds. And it's the best build for a Bloom Weaver. By complete accident. So if it's like accidentally optimal for certain weapons, then it's got to be good. Like, genuinely. If a build is bad, it won't have accidental, like, abysses. Whoops, my hand slipped. Best build for 5 weapons. PK ate it. You know, if you don't die, you don't lose items. I learned that about a month ago when I died with a fire claymore, and I was like, wait a second. I don't care about this item. This is a fire claymore. I've got the tier 6, bro. Let me in there. Let me in there. Yo, my armor's broken. No fair. I said no way. Why are you calling the floral depths? Yeah, I was like, wow, this is a great meta. I lost my only death. My most recent death was during the fire claymore meta. It's kind of great because I didn't lose anything. True ice armor, tooth necklace, fire claymore, genuine like fodder. It was the most fortunate death ever. I have 41 defense with this setup. The sword gives 8, the signet gives 5, the armor gives 15. My base is 13. Very cool. $13 is the maximum defense you can have without sacrificing attack or dex. I sacrificed max mana. That is what I sacked. Max mana and vitality. Like, I think those are the two things I lost. And speed. Max mana, vitality, and speed are the 3 stats I forfeited for defense. I regret nothing. Don't you want them tier 6? I do, but bro, I'm so into... Fine, I'll come back to the thing. Fine, quickly trade me, fool. Oh, this ain't even you. What do those stockings do? What? Stockings. Oh, wait, no, I still don't know. What? Okay, bro's give me 3. Yeah, that makes more sense. Rating 2 tier 6 for a good offer. Hey man, I'll give you a buzz ring. I don't know. The red and green. Oh. They're very fast. They're for speed. Are any other trades going on? Posted for good offer. You don't want this garbage work? He said got to go. That's crazy. Wait. Wait. Yeah, just wait till you see my characters for real. Did I even scroll down? Man, I gotta flex the vault, which is not really a flex. It's just kind of what happens if you play the game. Wow, TY. Rating 10 tier 6. Wait, stale. Wait, what do you want? Wait, I need items. Wait, please. You gotta believe me. I just want Valor. What should I offer him? What do you think he'll accept? He didn't even trade me, bro. Wait, tier 6s. Wow. You think coffee will be good for new bosses? Not necessarily. I think you should bring gingerbread cookies in when we finally get the hang of the bosses on like our main slots. I recommend you just like grab a random character slot, use all the quest skip. Here's what I recommend. Here's the game plan that I recommend, right? You gamble until you get a cherry quest skip. You use every quest skip on a new character, so it's full strength. It's like level 60. And then with that, you put a garbage weapon on it. I'm going to put an Ahi candy cane and true Christmas armor on mine. You know, grab a mush bomb. And then I'm going to grab like a gingerbread cookie, a bunch of potions, and just like go. And then I'm just going to like test the waters on the bosses. That's what I recommend doing. Because then if you die, it doesn't even matter. And you're not going to be much weaker. You're just not going to be using a toy sword. Just so we can make sure they don't have one shots, because we can't trust them. Anyways, I'm going back to the overworld. I just want to get a bunch of valor so I could do this. I like spamming my keyboard. Is that cool? I'm going back to the overworld. I'm getting a Blossom Axe. I'm spawning one in. I've had enough of this. These fools glazing the Blossom Axe and how rare it is and how good it is and how much value it. Like, no. Any other tier 6 trades? Anyone else got tier 6s they're trying to trade? I'm at 95k valor. Like I'm pretty set for tomorrow, I think. For just gambling. Genuinely the first thing I'm doing after the update is gambling. So if there's a glitch in the gambling, I'm gonna find it. What can 2 tier 6 get me? I don't know, man. What you want? Like I'll give you like a tooth necklace or like a worm staff. Or like a fire claymore, or a I'll give you a green buzz ring for real. I said tooth necklace. I see. Oh, go to the thing. There's a tooth necklace. I'll give you a frostbow for some tier 6s. Like I'll give so much garbage. I'll take the fire claymore. Well, get in. Come on down. Let me find it. Let me find one. There it is. There's a fire claymore. Like, I'm not trying to trade. I just want valor, bro. You think I care about these legendaries? If anything, I'm clearing my characters as well. Here, there's the tooth necklace. There's a fire claymore. Who trading? I have 23 tier 6s. Okay, what do you want? A rolling pin, punk? Yeah, I put in there because I was desperate for space. I don't know what you want from me. You can't just like throw tier 6s and then like cancel, bro. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you people want. Yeah, that's so much garbage. You don't understand, bro. You don't even know. Like, do you think I care about any of this stuff? Who wants an adventurer's dirk? Like, literally. You're banned from the Discord. This is what I'm hearing. Discord bans are IP bans, so like you might be cooked. Trading Ice Claymore for tier 6s. Lol. Why my friend trade P flag for floral footwear? That's the worst thing I've ever heard. That's yeah, I dropped these on the ground. Like I don't, these are bad. Ugh. What? Like anything that's on calendar, you should not trade for. Just do the calendar. It's free. Oh man, we're gonna have to get our level cap back. And 7 Bloom Weavers. That does not make it better. I don't want your Ice Claymore. I'm getting more gingerbread cookies so I can, you know, feel like I'm making gingerbread progress, even though I'm going to spend probably a bunch tomorrow if the bosses are hard. My friend is my first Discord account. I think you say friend's Discord account. Your first Discord is banned. I don't know, man. Maybe you're banned out. The trade to Enderable? That's crazy. Is this it? Are we out of tier 6ers? Am I ending off with 95k Valor? That's low-key a success. Low-key. That's more than I thought I'd get. Tomorrow's meta ASAP. Well, it depends. It depends on 2 things. 1, what weapon type is the new best in slot? 2, do the new bosses have really high defense? Because if they have really high defense and the new best weapon some BS like a bow that shoots triple shots or something, we're cooked. Because this sword is the best thing on high defense in the game by like a massive margin. So if the new bosses decide to have like 70 defense, nothing's gonna be good. What do you mean? Floral Axe isn't bad. They just nerfed it and it's no longer like meta. It's not only no longer, it's not meta anymore, and they nerfed it. They could give us pre-nerf Floral Axe, it still wouldn't be like better than the toy sword is the issue. They have a really like bad balancing style. Like, okay. The Ahi Reaper, the stats that an Ahi Reaper has right now are the same stats it had on day 1, which they nerfed twice, actually 3 times allegedly, but the 3rd time was just like a fake out, bro. They said they nerfed it, they didn't actually. So they nerf items when they're meta and then buff them when they're no longer meta. Like they could genuinely give us pre-nerf Floral Axe and it'd still be good for teletech abusing, but it wouldn't be like saying you camp, because it's just worse than a toy sword. It's actually, it's crazy. Though it would be better than it was. Like Signet plus like Nutcracker coat on a Floral Axe would be crazy. Or yeah, Floral Axe. Well, I never got a Blossom Axe, but you know, I got a bunch of cookies doing that, so made too much space. I had them rotting my slot for 2. Who actually, like, that's a crazy trade. 7 Bloom Weavers. How many tier 6s for Venom Spell? Pfft. I'll give you one for 8, bro. Like, come on. Come on down. Kidding me? We all need Frozen Heart. Yeah, we weren't lucky enough to get 5 Frozen Hearts. Okay. Bro, I trade one of my Frozen Hearts for 100 tier 6s. Can you believe that? The good times. 7k Valor. I'm so ready to gamble. Yo, what am I on the Valor leaderboard? What can I get? Let me check my database. You know, yeah, an ice helm and like an ice claymore combo, maybe like a floral footwear and a venom spell. Uh, 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 you know, half a lush holiday. Let's see. Yeah, you can low key get like this lilac armor as well, or for and something. You got, I don't know. Just name items. I'll tell you if you're out of your mind, bro. I don't know until someone says an item, and I'm like, maybe I'd take 12 tier 6s for that. Got scammed by Neep with Moo Bomb for 10 tier 6. You gave me 750 valor. Plus, I was, bro, like, I don't know. I traded like 5 mush bombs for 8 tier 6s, and people are flocking for that, so. And I stopped doing that trade because I ran out, but then I went through my slots and I found 2 more mush bombs. Like that were just hiding. So, you know, I can do the trade a couple more times. Good times, real good times. Anyways, man who was gonna give me the tier 6s for Venom spell, bro. Like lock in. Give me them tier 6s. Like, I'm trying, like, now or never, bro. I'm leaving soon. And then tomorrow I'm just gonna be gambling. And then I might stop doing these trades. Who knows? We'll see. It depends if the new gambles are worth doing. They probably still will be. Because, like, you know, I feel like there's no point in me keeping items I don't care about. No level below. Fine. We'll play 1 level below game. Like, right after this. Like, I am pressing M. It's over. Y'all can join me if you want. If you don't know what level below is, I think it's worth it. It is like it's like a round-based game. It takes like 10 minutes. It's very fun. The bigger the lobbies, the more fun it is. So if we can like inflate a lobby, that'd be epic. Smiley face. And I'm not sure if there's private servers. But let's do that. Let's do that. It's already 3 a.m. I'm leaving anyway in like 10 minutes, so we might as well do a level below game. Hold on. Just you know, for the new year. Let me join the game. I need to check if there's private servers, because I don't know. There are 100 Robux. Okay, I'm just gonna join a server that has like little players, because it's like a lobby. So it doesn't matter. Yes, I have an armor to rice. The ping doesn't matter. We're in the lobby. All right. To those who don't know level below, it's peak. It's PvP, by the way. So and my game is frozen. Is it because this server had 3 people in it? Did it have 3 people because it was like breaking, or am I just like loading in? All right, no, it's good. It's fine. Here, let's wait a second. All the gang gotta get in. I joined a server with 3 people in it, so the people can enjoy level below. So this is, have y'all ever watched the movie The Platform? The one in like Spanish? The one where the platform comes down with a bunch of food and you eat it, and then it goes down and you eat it, and it's like survival. This is what that game is. We've never seen avatars, bro. We have never seen each other's avatars because we're always in Pixel Quest. This is weird. You guys have terrible like fashion choice. You guys are, this guy's like, this dude's like the Demon Slayer dude, bro. Eat my shirt. Let me see this. It's a cat. It's a cat with like eating a, that's funny. Cat sea monster. That's actually fire. All right, here we'll wait like an extra 10 seconds for everyone to load in, then we'll go. It's as you can see, the queue is right there. It'll put us. Okay, wait, we got it. We should go. Go. It's like survival. You start with fists. You punch people. There's 2 people per floor. There's like random events. Just get ready. We'll play 1 game. And if one of you guys win, I'll give you like a, I don't know. You can have an ice claymore. How many tier 6s for a true ice? I'll take like 3, bro, genuinely. I haven't played level below since last year. Bro. Oh, right. There's like giga fall damage, by the way. Yo, chill. Chill. I could hook you, but I'll spare you. Bro just died immediately. How many people do we have, bro? What's going on? Where Enderbull, where are you? Yeah, it's this game. My sensitivity is like wrong. Jesse and Sailor Yuko swap places. You want to get? You know what? You want to go, kid? You think I forget how to do this, bro? Think about how much I know about Pixel Quest, bro. I've researched this game. I know the future of the field. I know all the techniques. I mastered this game. You think I'm gonna lose to you in level below? You're cooked, buddy. You cannot emulate the talent I have built up. Oh, there's food. This ain't a famine. Does that guy have a weapon? Bro, it's like 400 ping. Like, play again. Nah, this is the one round we're playing. I'm gonna see if anybody from like the Pixel Quest squad gets the finale. I'd be shocked. You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Pixel Quest doesn't have PvP. Yeah, look at you now. Oh, got an axe. Yo, I'm wreaking havoc, bro. What floor am I on? Floor 5. And you leave? Well, you joined because I'm leaving soon anyway. I just want to Oh, Enderbull's not even in this lobby, bro. What the hell? Bam. God, the rush. The level below rush. I purchased revive. Y'all can't survive true Krampus. You think you'll survive 5B? There we go. That's epic. I'm gonna kill that person. Hey, Sailor. Yeah, hey. Yeah. It's raps for you, little guy. Wait, no, don't stream snipe. Don't. Insanity doesn't matter. Don't attack me. Trust. Taylor, I'm coming after you, bro. It's raps for you. I'm taking you out. How to change level? You need like a rope. You can get ropes. You'll get ropes like randomly, or if you're. There's a lot of ways to change floors. I mean, there's a lot of fall damage. I'm not giving you the guide on this game, bro. I'm taking you out. I'm winning this game. I'm winning. There's 14 people left. Oh my god, it's a big lobby. Normally by now it'd be like 2. We'd be done by now. 14 is crazy. I've killed like 5 people. Bro, keeping the mid ice claymore for themselves. I'm like, I did say that. I was gonna give an ice claymore to the winner. It's too late, bro. We're in. Oh, it's flooding. Oh, I'm taking out everybody, bro. I'm genuinely. You guys are actually cooked. By the way, flood goes to the top floor, which means I just kill you guys. You're just all cooked. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at them. Look at them. Look at them. I purposely like to go after the people who are hiding in the corners. It really makes me feel like, makes it good. The tech in this game is just hit everybody to red so they all try to kill each other. Hey, don't team on me, bro. Don't team on me. Nah, get away from me. I'm paid to win in this game, bro. I have an antidote. You guys are cooked. Sailor's dead. No, you guys are cooked, but you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. Look at your stupid avatar. Did anyone get a blessing? We've been lucky enough. Nerp solo. I'm saying, bro, like y'all don't see me in the PvP of the level below. I'm cooking, bro. We're playing a PvE game. Oh god. This actually does damage to you, so it's wraps. Oh god. Fine, I have a med kit. They can't kill me. Wait, everyone keeps like suiciding. I'm dead. Bro, everybody I hit kept dying. Everybody I was like tagging with the axe died when I was trying to get to like my sanity back. That's really funny. I'll give you an ice claymore tomorrow, unless you manage to join my server right now. I'm gonna join a Pixel Quest server, and if you're quick enough, I'll give you the ice claymore. Your little prize for winning level below. And make one level below match at the end for a free low tier leg. Yeah, is that tech? Do people like level below? Level below is a good game. It holds up. It's very fun. Bro, Delicium was like low-key like lazing, bro. He was punching me as he was dying. I couldn't use a med kit or survive because my sanity wasn't going back up. Because I tagged everybody in the room with an axe. And every time someone dies, my sanity was getting drained. It's not fair. How dare they? How dare they punish me for being a crazy axe murderer? Here, if you can join. Why is it so like laggy, bro? What is happening? 4,000 ping. Yeah, you're the winner. You can have an ice claymore, bro. Just for you. My ping is exploding. You yeah, man, real fortunate. You got real lucky, bro. If I had gotten to 20% right before I was at 14%, if I had gotten to 20 and used a med kit, I would have been fine. Yeah. Anyways, tomorrow's the update. In 12 hours I return. I return in 12 hours for real. And we will see the graveyard, the coveted exorbitant graveyard. I just deep looping you. What? So I didn't get hit. Everybody does that, bro. Trust me. There's so much like level below tech. Don't even get me started. Level below is a great game. You can drop from the top floor to a rope on any floor if you're good enough. I said, wait, what? I got the 6 T's for what item? I would join a server and then I'm gonna go AFK and then like if you want to like stand next to me at the vault. 16. What do you want from me again? There's 400 people on this game. Wow. What item do you want from me again? I'm about to leave, but like you can give me items. We can chat in game. I'm gonna AFK. A rolling pin for 6. You're not getting a rolling pin for 16, bro. Rolling pins are at least 24 anyways. Hours for update and gauntlets. 10 hours stream. Yeah. Reason for me getting banned, although it's kind of goofy. So I like added Major Dev and I told him that like when he gets out of bed in the morning, the earth has to tense up in preparation for his weight. And then I got banned. Like I had no idea what I did. It's kind of crazy. The update's in 14 hours, so lock in.